Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Avatar Frontiers of Pandora for what is live stream number 20 as we continue our journey through the game with the aim to platinum and 100% Avatar. Good morning, I hope your week is going well. We're back this morning for 3.5 hours as we continue on from yesterday. So in yesterday's stream, we completed, or believe we finished just about everything in the Kingdom Forest. The only thing I think left is a couple of community contributions, but everything else is done. We then moved on to the plains, and we hit a problem. So in the plains, we still need to do the level 3 community contribution challenge. And the problem we faced is it wouldn't allow us to do any community contributions to the Zeswa tribe. It says we need to complete a different quest first to make that happen. Now, we tried to do, well, we completed the Muriel quest yesterday to see if that made it work, and it didn't. But I had a little look, because I just wanted to make sure we weren't hitting a snag and there wasn't a big issue, because you do need all tribes at level 3 for it to work. So you need to do all 3 tribes level 3 for the trophy to the platinum. So we needed to make sure it wasn't going to be an issue. And it turns out we haven't hit a bug or a glitch or anything like that. There is something we haven't done. And it's something we've done just about all of bar one bit. So I just wanted to double check, and that's where we're at. There is one thing we still need to do, and then the Zeswa tribe will carry on. We can do community contributions, clear the plains, move on to the Clouded Forest, and then hopefully job done. That is the plan, and I think we're doing okay. My initial timeline of last week, having this platinum done, a bit over optimistic maybe. But we're hoping this week we can get this finished and we can start Cyberpunk next week. That's kind of the hope, but we shall see how we go. Let's load in, and we'll have a look at the mission we need to do to open up the community contributions. It actually makes sense. So there's a mission called Homecoming. Now, it's where you have to find 4 or 5 people and bring them back to the Zeswa. So when the Zeswa had its issues, these people went to different parts of Pandora to live their lives, to do what they do, and we've been tasked to returning them back to where they belong, the heart of Zeswa. But I think there's one we haven't done, and that's what's causing us the issue. Let's have a look at what it is. So it is Homecoming is the mission, this one here. We've got to search for wayward members of the Kamatir, help Rezu re-establish a trading post. I believe that's the one stopping us. Although saying that, that's not the Upper Plains. So how does that work? Yeah, that's not the Upper Plains, that's the Clouded Forest. But from what I could read yesterday, that's what we need to do. So we need to search for the wayward members. I think it's Ulwal we're after next, if I remember correctly. I'm just double checking things here. Because it's this mission we're having an issue with. The Zeswa community contributions. So the Muriel we did, because we thought that would unlock it, because that's part of the Zeswa tribe. That didn't actually make it work. As you can see, it's still there. And the only thing I could find was Homecoming is the mission we need to complete. So that's what we're going to do first and foremost. Which, now looking at it, seems weird because it's in the Upper Plain. It's in the Clouded Forest. Yeah, not sure. But we'll go and do this anyway. As that's the one we should be trying to do next anyway. And see if that unlocks it. If not, then I'm not sure. And then we've got an issue. So for doing this, we've got to go over here. We've got to find Uwal before the RDA does. That's the mission. We're currently over here in the Upper Plains. Somewhere. I can't remember where we are actually, to be fair. We're here. Now, before we head there, we are just going to quickly run across and grab whatever that is. Just because it's there. We have got skill points to spend as well. Let's have a look. We have got an Apex skill. We need to use a spear thrower against mechs. Hit the weak spots for an Apex skill to work. So that's something we've got to work on. Let's see what we've got here. We've got 3 skill points. Powerful sling. It doesn't matter what we get. We just want all the skills anyway. There isn't a trophy for having all skills either, to be fair. I was surprised at that. This is our gear currently. Our 190 health head guard. 207 health chest guard. 168 health arm guard, 228 health waistcloth, and we've got our 154 health ankle guard. We're using our 137 damage longbow. We've got 189 damage heavy bow, 150 damage short bow, and we have put on our spear thrower, 289 damage, one we crafted yesterday, in fact. So that is our current gear. Let's quickly go. There is something to pick up over this way. That's why while we're here, let's quickly go and grab that as it's near to us. I'm not sure what it is. Is it right on the top of there by any chance? There is something nearby.
Come, all are welcome among the Zeswa.
Some hunters there. Are you going to tell me it's all the way at the top?
I want to learn to cook more. Or
it's in there. If there's no tunnel, we'll have to call in Banshee. Okay. I wonder what it was for a minute. It's a Banshee tail. Yeah, if there's no, I don't think there's a simple way in. I think we're flying to the top essentially. Let's bring in Storm, and then we'll fly to the top.
Good to see you, Storm.
There probably is an easier way up, to be fair, but just in case, I want to fly to the top just to see. All we know on the map, there's something purple here. Although saying that, it's not up the top, is it? Or is it? What's in there?
Whoa!
Okay, so it's not. There is. That's an egg there, isn't it? What's that? That's a Coronis egg. Okay. So it's not there. It is further down then, it would seem. Ah, there we go. It's a Bellsprig. We've got to the point of Bellsprigs where they're not a big deal for us to grab, but if we're near to it, we may as well pick it up. We don't gain a massive amount from doing them. But at least that's gone. It was just the purple bit on there was annoying me otherwise. There is also something up there, at the top of Wing Mountain. While we're here, let's quickly fly up and grab that as well. That is always the thing. You want to go and do other things, but there's always something nearby to have a look at and do. Let's quickly head up to Wing Mountain, grab whatever this is on the edge. I'm guessing potential kite, I would have said. But I don't know for sure. And then we'll head to the mission. Hopefully that solves their issue with these SY community challenges. I'm hoping it does. Either that, or we've got to find a mission that we haven't currently got. That's the other thing. Okay, there is something here. What is it? Oh, it's just a gear basket. So nothing major, just a gear basket. Purple ochre advanced ornaments. We did say, as we don't do cosmetics, every time we gain something new for Storm, we'll just chuck it on. So that's what we'll do. Job done. Just check there's nothing else here that's worth picking up. Not by the looks of things. There's a. Oh, that's a decent. I don't think they're open though. The thistle fibre is not open, so it's not. We can't grab it anyway. I do like these views from right up top. They are incredible. Oh, there's actually over there. I didn't realise that. There's actually pollution over there. But we're going to focus on the mission. We want to get this done so we can keep moving the Zeswar forward. So we do need to focus on this rather than me get sidetracked. Now, there is obviously pollution to deal with there first. I'm just trying to think of the nearest place to make life easy for us. Probably Hunter's Meat. We travel to Hunter's Meat and then hopefully we can head there from there. That seems to be the best place to start from, I think. And then we'll start heading towards where Uwol is meant to be. I think we're going to take out the pollution drill first. I think. Right, so from here, I know there's a Bellsprig there. What is there? Something there as well? Okay, let's quickly grab that as it's nearby before we head there. Might need to fly up to get up there, though. To be fair, that's the thing. You can easily get sidetracked by other things, and there is still materials we need to try and gather, not just for community contribution, but also to make us stronger as well. That's the thing. Right, there's a big something here. But yeah, I'm not sure if we can get up from this side. If we have to fly up, and there's not an easy route up, then we'll just do that as quickly as we can. Obviously, if we can climb up, we won't. Does that mean we can climb? I think we can just climb up. It looks like you can't from the map, but it looks like we can. Oh, that's all it is. Okay, it's another bellsprig. That's what's annoying, is when all you find is bellsprigs. When we don't want to be finding bellsprigs, that's the thing. There is something there. While we're here, is it worth grabbing that? Maybe. We've got it. It's worth doing things as we go. What just came up there? Oh, wood. I actually don't know where we're at with. Actually, let's have a look. Max. Yeah, we've got plenty of ammunition and food. We're okay. Yeah, while we're passing somewhere, it makes sense to be doing these things as we go, because we want to do them anyway if we want 100% of the game, so there's no point in leaving them. But, which is still why I don't fly, just because I don't want to leave so much behind that we've still got to go back to where we've already been. I think it's worth making sure we've got whatever we can get from everywhere. Do we need doffer fruit? No. Okay. Just needed to check. So according to the map, there is a bellsprig here, which we'll quickly go and grab. It's over here, I think. So bellsprigs don't bother us that much anymore, because we don't... I know it says increases your health permanently. I've not noticed a massive difference. I've not noticed the health going up dramatically when you do get them. I'm not too sure how that works. But while we're here, we might as well do it. And then from here, we're heading across. I've just noticed the facility to unlock. And then we're going to go and find Uwal. And then hopefully, that is that done. Oh, it's a sapling. These, we do need... I didn't know this was a sapling. I thought it's a bellsprig. We do need saplings, because the saplings give us skill points, which we still need. Why did that flash up red there as I was there? So we need to get inside this tree to get this sapling. Is there a way up? Well, looks like that there. As we've found out with this, sometimes the routes are easier than you first think. You've just got to find that route. Surely it's not the rock across. Oh yeah, this is the rock across. There we go. And from here, there we go, sapling. As I say, that will give us a skill point. We still need skill points, as we want to get all the skills. There isn't a trophy for all the skills. It's not needed for the platinum, but I'd still like to have them all, especially for when we come back to this, when DLC's release. You know, it's all well and good leaving these things, but when DLC's release, we want to be able to say, right, we've got all the skills. Any new skills, we're going to know exactly what they are, because we've gained all the old skills. Okay, we're going to try and stay on the rocks here, mainly because if we don't, we could end up going down the waterfall, and I don't want to go down the waterfall. Because that water will pull us. We're okay, we're safe. I think we're good. Okay, is there something there? I can't see what that is on the map. There's something, I don't know what it is. But there is a weird looking something. What have we got there? Forest cone, low level. Well, it's second best quality. Can't work out what that is. Just, I don't think there is anything here. It just, on the map, it seemed weird that there was something here, doesn't it? It's whatever. Yeah, it looked like there is something here, but I don't know what it is. Don't go too close to the edge and fall off, obviously. Maybe it's just a rock formation, the damaged tree, maybe. I don't know. Definitely something was showing up, though. What? You're not going to be low level, aren't you? Yeah. If it was the best quality, we'd take it, but I don't want to pick stuff up for the sake of it if we can avoid it. Okay, so we're going to head across this bit of the waterfall now. We're going to here, get that back up and running, and then we're heading up that way, essentially. Find Uwal. No! I just swim really hard there to stay up, because that water was dragging us down the waterfall. It's not going to have me climb up there, is it? Oh, come on, I'm going to die now. I'm stuck. I can't get back up to the surface, come on. Yeah, I'm properly stuck, I think. I can't move. Oh, there we go. I'm not stuck anymore. But I think I've fallen down the waterfall. Whoa. Can't see anything. Well, that went wrong very quickly. Can't see where I am. Let's go that way. I got stuck where I was and it wouldn't allow me to go anywhere. Yeah, we got. I don't know if we're stuck on the rock or just under the water or what. That was not good, not fun. We've fallen down. Wasn't the plan, admittedly. I don't think we can get up from here. What I think we'll do is call in Storm, I think. I don't think there's an easy way back up, is there? So the easy way is to fly. Where are you landing, Storm? I don't want you up there. Come down here. Alright, so Storm's only landing up there. I think it's because he can't. It's not open enough down here. Right, there he is. We'll try this again.
Let's go, Storm.
I wasn't planning to fall down the waterfall like that. That definitely wasn't in the plan. Is it up there?
Oh.
We on... Yeah, here we are. We don't need to go any higher. I was thinking, do we need to go higher, but we don't. So this is Tumblestone Station. So we need to get this back up and running. Find the generators, get this back up and running, and that's another one of these done. So generator over here. Plus this then also becomes a fast travel point, which is why these are important to do as and when we find them. I'm hoping this homecoming mission does solve their issue as well. I'm a little bit concerned it might not. I'm hoping it does. 79% moderately clean. Okay, sometimes I'm just looking to see if there's any keypads around, mainly because we do need to read a certain amount of keypads and find a certain amount of audio logs as well. Not like there is anything there. So from here, we want to be basically heading up there. Now, to get up there, I think we have to go there and then up. By the looks of things. That's the way we'll go. Obviously, we've not been here before, so this is a new area for us. We don't know what's going to be around. Why is that throwing you up there? Interestingly. But yeah, I'm hoping a homecoming solves our issue. We then get the Zeswar, because we've stopped doing community contributions in the planes because of that. Because if we do them now and it doesn't count towards what we need, then it's kind of pointless, isn't it? So we've had to hold off doing them until we know they're definitely counting. Okay, looks like we can get down this way. There are still materials and things we do need, but I'm not overly worried about trying to find them at the minute. I think the focus is going to be to try and get this Zeswar mission focused on, because that is currently blocking us from doing the planes, really. It's all well and good doing anything else in the planes, but if we can't do that one that we need for one of the trophies of the platinum as well, it becomes a bit more tricky.
This is horrible. A tragedy.
Okay, so we can see this pollution is here now.
Corruption to our forest.
You can see the pollution's taking a hold. The site's up there. I don't know if we need to see Uwol before we take down the facility or after. No, I would say I'll probably take down the facility first, then find him after would be my general thinking, but I don't know if that's what it wants you to do. Come on, across the water. We're so slow in the water. Okay. There should be a way up, just up round here, from what I can see. Taking that branch isn't... No. Thing is, the map isn't always your best friend when it comes to trying to set directions, a path to follow. Something that looks easily navigatable doesn't end up being that way. It's so easy for the map to deceive you. Right, see where we are. So we're here. We need to be heading... I think we try and see Uwol first. But obviously if we have to fight first, we'll fight first. Okay. I wasn't expecting the mech to be there. So this is on the way to Uwol. Well, mechs are there, Assault Veteran. Remember, I need to use as a Pyro Elite. I don't think the Pyro Elite's on our list to do. That's not what I want to do. There. I don't think the Pyro's on our list for the Apex Challenge. No, Commando Veteran, Commando Elite. So that one there is an Assault Veteran. But I do need practice with it, as I've not really used it. It's down though. He's actually got it one hit, which was pretty good. Plane's down as well. One's trying to flank. Got the person trying to flank there. Missed. Right, that's the other one trying to flank. Good down as well. Right, we took them down. To be fair, the spear thrower works really well. And it's not something we've used very much because I hated using it at the start. But actually it works really well in the end. It's in the boxes. Anything good? Ammunition, which we can't take anyway. Arm guard mod. Okay, we'll check the arm guard mod because otherwise if I don't, I'll forget it's there. What do we got? Equine stamina. It's not worth changing what we're already using. But yeah, spear thrower works really well. Obviously we've increased its damage, which is pretty good. Accuracy though was better than I was expecting. So because of that, we'll find a way up here. I'm looking forward to doing the Apex Challenge, to be fair. Can we go up this way, I wonder? Because it is a case of just kill the enemies with weak spot hits. So if we can find the ones we need to take down, I think I'm confident we can complete the Apex Challenge. We just need to find the right mechs. Right, so obviously this is still all polluted. Keep going up. There is a slight path here. We're going to try and get to Uwol before we take down the site, only because Uwol's here before the actual drill site. I'm not sure if we have to do it after or before that, so anything. Either that or we might find he's been captured and we have to break him out anyway. We will take down the drill site though before we leave. It's another one cleared off our list at least. I've just noticed something. Why are adverts showing up? Hang on. Oh, ads automator's on. Bear with me a second. Just noticed that something's wrong. I was going to say, don't play adverts during the stream. That'd be ridiculous. Sorry, they've updated. That's another update from YouTube. I normally have ads during a stream off, and I set it as off as default. But for some reason, it was turned on today. I've just clocked it, saying in 20 seconds an advert will play, and it's like, hang on, don't do that. I don't agree with adverts midway through the stream. I think that's ridiculous. I get obviously why YouTube do it. It's money for them, and it's also money for the content creator as well. But I just don't agree with it. I wouldn't want to watch a live stream and then keep getting bombarded with adverts trying to watch what's going on, because I can't then stop what I'm doing while I wait for the advert to do its thing, can I? Which means people miss then what we've done, which is kind of becomes pointless. Right, there is someone over here. Is this Uwal? I think this is Uwal.
It's hard to find a place the Sky People haven't corrupted these days.
You have done this
It
before.
is indeed.
Chased them off.
A few times.
I am not a good hunter. This place,
That's an underestimation.
this meadow, my mate's favorite flowers. They grew here. Violet petals.
Well, they will grow
So
again,
bright.
don't worry.
Like her cheeks. This was our place. I cannot let them take it.
We can retake this place. Keep watch for others. I'll take the site.
There is a red tree up the hill from here. Better vantage point. I will wait for you there.
Okay. So he's waiting at the red tree. We've got to take down the base. And then job done. Right, what mech have we got this time? Assault veteran. I can't remember which one it is we've got to keep up. So I'm going to tell you what mech that is. Assault veteran, okay. I'm going to need to keep checking what one it is we need to defeat with it, because I can't remember. Commando veteran and Commando elite, so not these two. So we can take these guys out normally, because they're not part of the ones we need to take down with the spear thrower. Although I might get to practicing with the spear thrower, depending. Right, soldiers first. I always find soldiers first is the best way. RPG veteran there, that's a new one. Far too low. There goes down. RPG veteran is down. I had to allow for arrow drop there, which I didn't originally.
I'm done. Done with the Navi and done with those stupid animals in the
Turn round. Took the hit, but didn't. Should have used the heavy bow. Mech's down. Yeah, should have used the heavy bow there. Where's the mech? Is it coming? We move. I think the heavy bow can do quite a bit of damage very quickly. One down. The mech's coming in as well though. Back. Got to get some practice in with the spear thrower. It's down. Oh, powerful shots done. Apex challenge is complete. So we've now unlocked powerful shots. We'll have a look at that in a second. I didn't think there was the right mechs, to be fair, but it must have been. Right, is that all of you? I think that is all of them taken care of. I didn't think they were the right mechs, to be fair, but it turns out they were. Perfect. Let's just take my marker off and we'll just double check that skill now. So we have This Apex with powerful shots. When hitting any target with bow or spear thrower, you have a chance to briefly disorientate the target. Okay. So we can make things make them a bit confused after taking that shot, essentially. Right, restock arrows so we can pick up some polymer while we're here. We didn't do too badly. It could have been a lot better, but I think we did okay from the end. I wasn't overly worried about being seen. And yeah, we could have been a bit more sneaky, but it's not the end of the world. We did what we needed to do. Right, that's that sabotaged. We need to do the fan here. And then we need what do we need? That's not generator, is it? Destroy the generator up here. I can't remember what we need to do here. Generator's fried, and then we've got to shoot that, don't we? It closed us, so I got shot him. Okay, I wondered if we had to redo it. Sometimes you have to redo it for it to open back up. I'm missing the shot, to be fair. Open back up. There we go. Drill taken care of. We can go and see Uwol next. There's not much now in these sites for us to pick up, other than spare parts. We don't really use for anything now. There's not much to really pick up in these places now. There we go. That is Pneumatic Tower Bravo. We've got to go and find Uwol, who is waiting for us. So we're going to pick up the polymer that's here. Anything else other than spare parts? There's a couple of containers over here. We'll go and quickly check them. Generally, it's ammunition and stuff like that. Stuff we don't use. Because we don't use the guns and things. No. Health. We don't need that. Food. We'll take the food, but we don't really need it. And there are some spare parts here again. We'll come up how many we've got in a second. It's a lot. 289. That's mad. Right, let's go and find... What else have we got here? Computer terminal nearby, and there's something at the top of there as well. We may go and do those before we leave the area, depending on what needs to happen next with Homecoming, to be fair. Right, let's go and see Uwol. He was waiting by the big red tree for a nice view of what we were doing. Let's go and see him then. Here he is.
Here, for you.
What's he giving us? Is Uwol's piercing short bow recipe learnt as well? It's going to be nowhere near as good as our current. We can now return the Hatsu in the hollows. Homecoming quest is updated. So I'm hoping this fixes our issue, but I don't know for sure. Bow that he gave us, let's have a look at it. 71 damage, sorry, against 150, so it's not worth us using it. What I will check is the recipe. It's heavy bow, short bow. Uwol's so it can do 106 damage is the max. So again, 179 is our best one. So obviously if we've done this mission sooner, maybe it's worthwhile, but a lot of the gear we end up getting is definitely not worth it a lot of the time. While we're here, let's quickly go and grab this computer terminal that's nearby. I've just seen there is also another site to do as well. We will return to the hollows in a second though, and get this mission focused on and done. Because like I say, I'm hoping this unlocks the Zeswar. Because that is what we're trying to do, but we're locked out currently. And all I'm doing is hoping that this fixes that. So, up here should be a computer terminal. These are, we've got to find three parts to unlock. No, or is it? No, this is different actually. This isn't what I expected it to be. This is... we haven't done one of these in ages, to be fair, I don't think. Is this what I think it is, or is this something else? I can't remember now. We just need to hack in, first and foremost. Not a difficult one by the looks of things. There we go. Finding home. So that's a new finding home bit done. So that will be a new clue to finding our home at some point. We've got a few of those. There's a work order there as well from Nathan Williams from R&D Botany. Nate, we're missing about 50% of the requested samples in the last batch. Driver says that all they got from you. Let me know if anything's on today's list is unclear. Again, we need a certain amount of notes and a certain amount of voice notes picked up for the trophy anyway. So all of those we've got to keep finding. I completely forgot about these sites. Obviously different to the other ones we do. And I completely forgot about this type. So there is stuff in there. What is it? And is it worth going in there for? Equipment container. It probably is. Just for the equipment container alone, to see what equipment it is, it probably is worth trying to get in there. There we go. Gorilla headband. I don't think that's going to be as good as what we're currently using. That's food that we can't use. Is that everything in here? I think it is. You know when I said that was worth going in for? Probably not. Let's just quickly check the headband. 96 health to 190. No, not worth using. Why? Hunter's Guide is showing up something new. I don't know why. Or where. I don't know why that's showing. Sort by default. Yeah. Don't know. I'm sure that wasn't there a minute ago. Explorations. Finding home is a new one there. Zeswai is still locked, but we think we need to finish this. Okay, so from here, there is something up here. I know there's another site there, but I don't really want to be heading that way when we want to go back to see Hastu anyway. We're going to quickly go and grab whatever this is, mainly because it is nearby, and then we'll head back and see Hastu so we can... The aim is to get back to the plains and do that. This is the Clouded Forest, so we're in a completely different place at the minute. Okay. Looking at over there, though. Oh, it's right in the air. I didn't think about that. Okay, let's call in Storm. Where are you landing, Storm? Didn't see how high that was. That's actually on a rock above us. So, it's this floating rock up here. Or one of these, at least. Let's see if we can spot which one. Furthest one to the left before there's a big gap, essentially. So that one over there. I don't know what it is. It's probably going to be a bellsprig, no my luck. Is that? I know what that is though, up there. Yeah, we're under attack. I know exactly what that bird is. Missed. That thing will hurt us. I don't think I've got a single shot on it. I've got to try not to fall off here as well. That's the other thing. Thought the heavy bow would be good because of the damage it can do. That was a headshot. Changed bow to the normal bow now. Just managed to get out of the way of it. It's dead. It's not clean kill. It's not merciful, but it is down.
Thank you for these.
I don't know what kind of ingredients we'll get. Storm Glider Tooth, exquisite quality. I guarantee it's not the best we can have. Oh, our pouches are full though. Okay, let's have a quick look at that. So obviously the meat would be handy to have, I suppose. Storm Glider. 62 Storm Glider Horn. I don't think we've got one on us. Alphabetical. Storm Glider, we're right at the bottom. So 78 to 85, so actually that's no good to us. I don't seem to have a storm glider. I don't seem to have a storm glider. Whatchamacallit on us though. I know, I'm struggling with the names. The armor part, the hide, I should say. So we want to take the hide ideally. I'm max. We need space. I'm gonna have to drop a load of stuff back off again. Let's get rid of a vine shroom. One at least. What else have we got that we don't really need to be carrying? Gives us one food space. LVs, good morning, how are you? Hidden fruit, get rid of one of you. Gives us 2 spaces. We'll get rid of a mud crawler fish as well. That means we can pick all the meat up. What have we got? 81, 76, 76. Get rid of one of you. We're about to head anyway to a place to do all this. So we'll be able to drop stuff when we get there anyway. We were coming up here because there was something up here for us to do. It is... Oh, a bellsprig. I said it was a bellsprig as well. I know it would be. We're getting there. We're getting there. So we're kind of... One of the trophies for the Platinum, you need to do all level 3 community contributions, and we've been locked out. So I think we may have solved the locking out issue. We shall find out in a second once we go and do what we need to do in the Hollow. Hoping that unlocks community contribution in the planes, because we need level 3 all. And that will help us massively if we can do that.
There you are. I am told you were concerned about me.
I need to check if we've got storage here.
Not at all.
Mainly because...
Yes. Yes, I was.
If they give us any rewards, I can't actually take them. There it is, storage. Yeah, I can't actually carry any rewards at the minute, so just in case they give us anything. And then we're running out of space and storage as well now. 57, 54, 76, 81. Are they both the same? 54, 57. 71, 67. 36, 33. Just checking. If we've got more than one of something, we need both of those because one of those is for a mission. We'll keep both of those because one of those is for a mission as well. Yeah, if we've got more than one of something, keep the best one on us so when we find more we can compare that way. That's created a bit of space there. Food-wise, just constantly out of space. We'll chuck one of those in. They're needed for missions. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. One of those. So much stuff. It's just so easy to pick stuff up, and I'm bad at hoarding, to be fair. Right, let's create a little bit of space. I need to store some weapons as well, because we're actually out of space for these. We're not using the guns, so let's get rid of those. I might end up having to give some of these into community contributions, just because space. We've maxed out our storage. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, let's go and finish the mission. That's the main thing.
Or did you not send the
So yeah, we're a little bit on my off still, Elvis, but we're getting there.
I was just looking.
I'm hoping by the end of the week, latest, but we'll see. But how are you this morning?
I see. You helped me with
I had another really rough night, so I'm struggling a bit today.
And for that, I am grateful.
Nice to see Uwal appreciates your concern.
I appreciated your comment last night, actually, LVs as well, about wanting to see everything, because that was kind of my plan originally. It was only from speaking to Stu the game, I'm like, I don't know, is it too much? So we completed Uwal's Shadow.
It must be a good sign, I think.
One skill point.
Like in the stories when the old heroes.
Let's let him catch up for a second, because we're hoping this unlocks what we need it to unlock. Otherwise, I don't know. We're then stuck, I think. Homecoming. Track that. Are we not fully done now with this?
Those cloths smell of...
Here, see what I have today.
Nothing helpful. Are we not fully...
Fight well,
I don't think we're
warrior.
fully done then. Let's check the mission for the Zeswa. Still locked. So which means Homecoming is still more to do then. Help Reizu re-establish the trading post. Okay, I'm confused. Because I don't understand. Where's next? Is there somewhere next to go to? I don't understand where we're going next. I was hoping that mission unlocks the Zeswa one, but it doesn't seem like it did.
Uniluk has some intricate items lately.
In need of something, yes?
What's Uniluk got? Forest Pine Cone, Storm Glider Tooth, which is an 85. I need to compare it to what we already have, if anything, otherwise it's not worth picking anything up. These are all quite high level though, compared to what we've seen in other places. And who is this?
Well.
Faces we have not seen for so long are back in the hollows.
Okay.
Thank you for helping our Kametire kin find their way home.
I don't know if this... I don't think it's done what we wanted to
There are
do.
still more who do not know of Anufi's return.
There's still more. Is there? Because if there are, where are they? Alright, while we're here, we need to get rid of stuff. Let's get rid of some weapons from our stash. We'll do it by alphabetical, so they're both the same essentially. Beastmaster, Beastmaster. I'm just going to mark a few things up, just because I know we've got no space in our stash.
That stranger will bring trouble. Mark my words.
Get rid of that one and that one. Yeah, we need to get rid of some stuff in our stash.
The Sky People, a plague on this forest.
240, weak spot. In fact, that one needs to go, and that one... These are all jackhammer shotguns. We're running out of space, and our stash is just horrendous. I'm trying to free some space if we can. Guerrilla fighter, precision. Okay, that's a little bit of space. In terms of gear, these 71, 67, 44. The only thing is, I've got to be a little bit careful getting rid of everything, because if we have to hand it in for a mission, I've then got to go hunting again, so I've got to be a little bit aware of that. Cloak Panther, 76, 81, and then we've got 2 over here as well, so get rid of both of those. Definitely don't need all of those.
There are whispers.
I want to keep at least 2 of everything, just in case we do need to hand it in for a mission, because we will lose one essentially then. 54, 53, 53. King of Bast. How many of these we got? Scab, Crawler. 49, 49. We can get rid of 2 of those. It's lack of space. It's just the killer at the minute. Right, that should create a bit of space in our stash as well. In terms of food, we definitely don't need all these blaze fruit. As I say again, I want to keep at least 2 of everything. Unless it's bark skin, obviously, we'll keep more than that. But because otherwise, we have to hand any in, that then becomes an issue. I think that's everything at the minute. Okay.
That curve is
We've
not
created a bit
right.
of space.
I must rework it.
Let's leave the hollows. I'm just trying to see if we get a message or something to see if things move on.
One of the smoke weavers was injured yesterday.
Okay. I don't know why the mission isn't moving on. And I don't know what we need to do about it. Because quest-wise, there's nothing here. Let's have a look on the map. So that's the hollows. We know about that. That's resistance there. And we're missing. Must be missing a quest, surely. We need the community contribution for the Zeswa to move forward. Without that, we're stuck. What I did a brief little look up yesterday when we had this issue. We completed the mural and then couldn't work out why we couldn't do anything else.
Those warriors has made Tuscari a little birds.
And they said homecoming had to be done, but I don't know what we're missing for that.
Looking to gain an edge.
Not particularly.
Ride well, warrior.
Is anyone here that we can talk to? As I say, it seems like we're missing a mission. Can't see anyone we can talk to though, that's the only thing. Right, let's work this out. So, the only mission we've got is the Black Wind. Nowhere for to go, ships have worked on a weapon to help make a passing swift. I suppose we go and do that mission. That is the Upper Plains mission. That's the only... That and Severed Bonds and familiar Echoes, maybe. We need the clan contribution to move forward with the Zeswa. Oh, hang on. I think it has. Where's... Oh, is it not in that one? It's in this one, isn't it? No, it's still locked. Yeah, I still can't do anything with that. This quest cannot be completed at the moment. Continue progressing other quests. I looked at this and couldn't figure out why. So I had a quick look yesterday to see if anyone else had the same issue. And all I was told was that needed doing. Flavour of the Past. I wonder if that needs doing. Severed Bonds. I'm not too worried about. I think it's that. We need to make this. And we need Stagfly and Nectar to do so. I think that's what we need to do. Because it was about bringing people together, wasn't it? I think it's that. So we need Stagfly, Nectar. My words out. What would it come under? It's not under milk, is it? Stagfly pod? No. I don't know what Stagfly comes under, to be fair. You can go back inside and meet one historic person. I would probably want... that's tricky. I would want to meet Julius Caesar. I loved the time period, and I loved how his mind worked. Yes, I know what happened to him in the end. But still, I like how his mind worked. Is this alphabetical? It is now. Stagfly Nectar is what we need. Because I don't have any. Where are you? Sky. Who else would I want to meet? Archimedes, I think would be quite cool. Why is it not there? Hang on. Does that not count as... Can't count as wildlife, surely. It does count as wildlife. I didn't think it did, to be fair. Cluster Pines biome, Clouded Forest. East of the Crying Giant. Okay, where's the Crying Giant? East of the... So round here somewhere is my guess. So let's go there. There's a sapling there. Let's go here and see if we can find... We need Stagfly Nectar to make what we need to make. And then hopefully do that mission. And hopefully that's then done. We met Caesar and Archimedes in Assassin's Creed. Yes. No, we didn't meet Caesar. We heard his name, but we didn't meet him. Because obviously he was talked about. But yeah, we didn't actually meet him. I just think it'd be quite cool to speak to him, just see how his mind works, because he was an incredible general. You know, he commanded his troops incredibly. So to learn, you know, more about the leadership style of his. Obviously, we all know what happened to him in the end, but... What about you? Who would you want to go and meet? Right, Stagfly and nectar is what we're after. Not really worried about anything else. I just want the stagfly nectar, and I'm hoping this fixes our issue. Stagfly nectar. These are stagflies. There we go. And the stagfly nectar could be this one here. Yeah, this one is what we need. Okay, please have some in there. You haven't got any in there, have you? Ah. It's not allowing me to... Oh, I can. There we go. Gather. Come on, where are you?
Enough ingredients for the anepe.
We've done it. That's what that was the one thing we needed to make this recipe. I know I marked up the sapling. We'll come back to that. Quickly go back here. We need to cook this recipe. You like to be Marilyn Monroe and James Dean? Okay, and Cleopatra. Cleopatra's a cool shout. Why Marilyn Monroe and James Dean? Are you a big fan of their work? I didn't think of actresses and stuff, to be fair. We need to quickly eat something because we can't craft without doing so. There we go. So this recipe, I'm hoping, unlocks what we need. So it's this one here. It can use whatever ingredients it wants to use. I'm not worried about that. Wrong button. There we go. We need to go and hand this in to someone, and then hopefully we're kind of where we need to be to unlock the upper planes community contributions. Then we can crack on. It's all really confusing at the minute. Just because we're stuck with something, but to do it we need to be somewhere else. I know that makes no sense. Okay. As usual, the cheesemaker's tent in the circle. So the circle is over here. Let's go and see Kin. Hopefully then this opens up what we need to open up, and then we can finish off the plains and the kind of forest then. This is the one thing that's blocking us. That's the thing. He's over this way. There might be more to this mission yet that we haven't done as of yet as well. Only the main reason we haven't done this mission until now is because we didn't have the ingredients more than anything else. And I didn't go hunting specifically for them till just now, so we should have probably done this sooner. But let's speak to him.
I'm here to trade on behalf of Cetra, of the Kametire.
Cetra?
Yeah, it's mad they both died young, isn't it?
Name I have not heard in a while. I hope she is well.
Do you know the other person I'd like to meet? I'd probably is Winston Churchill, because
you're in luck.
When he was Prime Minister, obviously World War II was going on, and it'd be interesting to see, you know, how he managed to keep it together, how he managed to, you know, in his head deal with the fact he was sending all these troops abroad to fight, knowing the majority weren't coming back. So I think Winston Churchill could be a good shout.
They will make it past the dank, pungent barrier and uncover a rich, diverse range of flavors. Returning to it is like resuming a conversation with a dear friend. Here is some Zakru milk. Give Setral my best.
Don't want Zakru milk. Okay, we've delivered the gifts. There we go. It's updated now. That's what we needed.
So quickly, but at least friendships remain.
So that's now done. And what we needed to move on has now moved on. So what we're stuck on down here, the Zeswa Community Challenge, we need to do one more and that'll move on to part 3. So that is now opened back up again, which is perfect. The current mission, Flavour of the Past, we now need to go to the Crooked Seat Camp and bring Setral the gifts. Crooked Seat Camp, I don't know where it is. Offhand. Where is it? Did we see it anywhere? Man, I don't know where the Crooked Seat Camp is. It's not there. It's not there. So, there's an easy way of doing this. Show on map. Would make more sense, wouldn't it? So we can fast travel there. We've been there before. That's that done. As I say, this mission was needed, so just so we could actually move on with one of the missions we need for one of the trophies for the platinum. That's why we need to do it this way.
Here it is forged in fire.
Where is she?
Fire and smoke seem to be their favorite things.
You may be right.
Where is she? Ah, she's around here. There we go.
Somebody has moved my bow again.
So let's speak to Setchel and tell her we've brought everyone together, brought them the gifts. Job done. I'm not sure if I'd want to speak to Hitler, to be honest.
You are the one Rezu has put up
Because he was so
to do
focused in
this.
his mindset of what he wanted to
brought back
achieve
some
and
traits from other
why.
clans.
I
Aranahe
don't think
and
it's
Seswa
very much of a
delicacies.
conversation with him.
Leave me out of this.
Our young Sarentu friend made these trades on your behalf, Setral. Are you not curious in the slightest?
Trades? A handful of delicacies from someone I have never met. Keep it.
I suppose
really
there's
can't.
other people that have done
The
some
Helun
amazing
and King
things, like
both
Christopher
wanted to thank you
Columbus.
specifically
He wouldn't be
for
a bad
an epe.
shout to go and
Relun
learn more from him.
and Kin? After all these years, they are well?
Yes, they're fine. Looks like you all remember each other.
Young one, I remember every person, every face that passed by my trading post. Their smiles, how they laughed. Their stories.
I know that these things cannot replace the welcoming of friends, of meeting new faces. I only wanted to let you hope for a day where it might be possible again.
Those days, they are gone. But this, it is a touch of warmth. It is enough. Thank you, Sarentu. And I suppose...
So we've brought
Rezu.
everyone back together. Setchel's
You
happy
as
that
well.
the trading post is back. It may not be the same as it was in the past, but we've helped bring it back to the present. Flavour of the Past completed.
I wonder when our
Homecoming is now
next-
updated as well, so we might need to check on that one in a second. A skill point earned as well. As I say, this has now opened up what we needed to open up. I think everything's now caught up. Skill point wise, we've got 3 to spend. So Memories of a Hunter is the one we now need to do. We've already got the Apex skill today of the other one. What's this one? It doesn't actually matter what one it is, we just need to get them all, don't we? So, Lethal Stalker is now there. We already gained the Apex Memory Powerful Shots, that's done. Quest-wise, Homecoming, this one here, we need to go and speak to Zamhil. As now the rest of that mission's done. Thank you for the like, but also much appreciated. Zeno, good morning, how are you?
I could get us a fern too.
So let's go and speak to this person. That's hopefully then this quest line completely finished. Where are they?
Thanks. What is the secret ingredient?
Do you understand what's...
You have returned.
We have, and so have the others.
Many others. The Hollows is buzzing with reunions and stories.
It's so good to see.
We still need time to
Has
heal.
anyone here played Mafia 2? I know we're obviously doing it episodically at the minute. I wondered if anyone's played it and have you done the DLCs? Because I finished recording the main series yesterday and started the DLCs, and DLCs are shocking.
I must tend to
And I'm
my
thinking of
hours.
skipping them and moving straight to Mafia 3. Okay, so that's Homecoming mission is complete. You can see we're running out of missions now, which is what we wanted. So that is done. We did gain a skill point, but we can't spend 1. So now that's all done, we've got to focus on the community contributions for the Zeswa community, part 2. That's something we need to focus on. We only need 1 more, so we can do that, I think, fairly quickly. Because yesterday we didn't do any while we were locked out. So all we've got to do is find somewhere that needs a community contribution. That one there, Canyon Reed. Do we have one, is the question. So alphabetically. Canyon Reed, do we have one? I don't know if we do. No, we don't have a Canyon Reed. So we won't head there then. Obviously, it's going to be something we've got already. And we need to hand in. So anywhere that's blue says we haven't done the community contribution. There's still more places to unlock as well, to be fair. What's this one need? Hollow Bone. Pretty sure we've got that. Let's travel there. I think we've got a Hollow Bone. And then we'll see what part 3 wants us to do. Because we need part 3 on all community contributions for one of the trophies towards the platinum. Hence why trying to get this to unlock was important. Yeah, Hollow Bone. Give it the worst one. So, Longing Hand clan contribution complete. And that's part 2 done as well. Didn't get any sleep last night. Join the club. I'm struggling a little bit. We've got a new heavy bow and a new recipe as well. We need to have a look at that. The recipe probably is the better thing. Part 3 contributions now. Just let everything catch up before we press any buttons. You'll play the maps because of the lock tray. Yes, that doesn't bother me. Oh yeah, the remaster is not brilliant, to be fair. Graphically, the first one is better. But yeah, the DLCs are very arcadey and they're not good. So I was thinking of skipping them. I recorded a bit yesterday and yeah. So we need 7 more of these done. So then get the community contributions part 3 done. Quickly check the bow we just got. So the bow we got is this one here. It doesn't do as much damage as ours. 116 damage to our 189, but it's the recipe. If the recipe is better than ours, when we get the ingredients, we can change. So the Zeswa hunting bow, 217, 288. So it's nowhere near as good as the recipe we already have. So in terms of these, we need to do 7 more hand-ins, basically. And that'll do part 3 done. So these camps, like there, we need to open up, see what they need as a contribution, go and do it. Is going to be the focus. So, obviously we still need to do pollution and stuff as well. There's a big area here we haven't got and cleared. You see there. So I think what we do is we head up there. We clear the pollution there, open that bed up properly. I think that sounds like a plan. Obviously, we still need to do the contributions, but at the same time, we need to be still clearing the map, or the pollution needs to get to 0. Otherwise, we're missing that trophy. This is a big facility as well. So we're going to head to the big facility and take that down. See it in the distance there. We're going to go and do that now. And at least that's another one done. We'll open up this area of the map at the same time. There might be another camp, another Na'vi camp here that we need to open up as well. Yeah, the remaster wasn't. The story's really good fun. There is something incredible in the story that I wasn't expecting as well. I won't say because I don't want to ruin it for anyone. But yeah, there was something incredible in the story that really I thought was incredible when it happened. But yeah, it's just the DLCs that are the issue. So yeah, I'm probably I'll do an episode on the DLCs talking about them and why I'm not going to do them fully, and then we'll start Mafia 3. And then we need to vote on what's going to be coming up after Mafia 3's finished. To be fair, because now that'll be the whole series done that you guys voted for. I didn't see them there. Feral Faninators. It's got to deal with these. To be fair, they're not the worst thing to take down. Caught me by surprise a little bit, to be fair. Mainly because I was looking at the chat and not looking at what I was doing. Alone in the Dark. Oh, okay. I've not heard of it, to be fair. You're still coming after us? You are, aren't you? These Faninators, these ferals are everywhere. Where is it? I say these ferals are just everywhere around here. Right, that's the facility we're going to take down. We'll get close, scout it out, see what we've got to do, but this is a big one. the map is now should be opening up as well a little bit, and see what else is here. This needs doing, so we'll do it now. There we go. Shut down 2 drill towers, close the external cooling pools, water pipeline, and turn off the generators as well. Again, what we'll try and do is do it silently, see if we can hack things. That's been our best method so far. I'm just going to all go off at once. Try not to set any alarms off, because the alarms going off makes things a lot harder than it needs to be. Okay, one of the things is actually over here. What we've got? Flat cannons are fine because we know they're not going to affect us. I did see a soldier up there, I think, didn't I? I'm just trying to see where the best place to get to was. I thought I saw a soldier up there. Okay, I'm going to try and get on there, to be fair. There we go. Alright, soldiers there. Take them down, so at least that's because we've got to get to where they're kind of patrolling. He moved. I don't know if I blow that up, if that will affect it. I've been seen. Go down. Luckily managed to catch him there. I thought I was about to be seen and in trouble. Yeah, I don't know if we blow that up, if that takes that out of play. I'm just going to take the soldier down and then walk across there, I think. So, Alone in the Dark then, just a survival horror, is it? Missed. They're down. I'm kind of curious to see if I can just blow that up. Right, now they're down though. Check for soldiers. I think we're okay. Which means we'll hack into this then. Just so we don't cause noise now, essentially. It's that one. This one here. Too far away, am I? Okay, we'll hack into this. We'll store the hack until we've done the others as well. Come on. There we go. Easy hack by looks of things. Only level 2 security. Up and round. Easy peasy. We'll store the hack. We'll do all the hacks at once. That's one done. Let's put that away for a second. So where are we going? So that one's done. I've got no sensors. Because of the poison there, I've got no sensors for a minute. Right, next place to head towards is a flat can. Over there by the looks of things. Okay, so we've got to get across to there. There is a few more troops around, so we've got to be a bit careful here. That's a flat cannon, so we don't have to worry about that. I can take things down, but I prefer not to take mechs down if we can, because that creates noise. And that's what we're trying to avoid. Oh, there's a patrol here. What's that patrolling? Soldier veteran. So there is a soldier that patrols this bit round here. I think they're coming now. Let's deal with these quickly, so we don't see us. Down. There's a way across to where we're... I saw a way across, and that's what I'm just going to use. Stay high and don't get seen is the plan. Right, someone was spotting us if we got across there, but I think we're okay. Right, The one we need to hack is where? Can't see the hack point. Below us. There's a soldier there. Oh, it's there. Okay. Quickly take down the soldier. Okay, the idea is not to set the alarms off. Okay, I'm going to see if we can do the hack from above. It's all going to depend on how close we need to be. Am I too far away? No, I'm not. Perfect. The other one, the secondary one though, might be an issue. No, we can do it from here. Another easy one at least. There we go. Restore that hack too. It's 2 down. Based on the classic from the 90s. Oh wow, okay. You know me, I don't really play horrors, but I'm interested in what people think of them. Right, we need to get across to that one over there then, for number 3. Ah, we go this way. The longer we can stay unseen, the better. No alarms. There are soldiers. Is there a soldier nearby? I'm going to be too far away from that hack, aren't I? Is there any soldiers up here or down below? I don't think there is actually. I think we're okay. Am I still too high? No, I'm not. It's amazing the distance you can actually get used to it on. Okay, next hack. We need to grab the key. So have you been keeping an eye on it for a while then, Dino? Store that hack too. We've got one more to store and then we can do everything all at once. So where is the next generator? Inside the building. Yeah, I thought it might be. Okay. We need to get inside the building. Okay, best way in, obviously I don't want to get seen, I don't want to set the alarms off. The alarms go off, that will cause us an issue. Mainly because reinforcements then turn up. So, our best route... Don't want to go all the way backwards, but I don't see another way. Soldier over there. Soldier there too. Again, we don't have to kill everyone. This is why I try and stay silent for as long as possible. Might try and take this guy down, Pyro Veteran, without from his weak point. There we go, he's down. I didn't set any alarm off. I don't know how we avoided that, but there was a soldier as well watching. Taken down the one that's patrolling there, plus the soldier inside. Okay. Obviously there's a mech here. Again, weak spot here, taken down. Don't think anyone heard us. Who's doing... Oh, it's another mech there doing that. Okay, I think we're okay. Right. This is the last one we need to do, and then job's done anyway. It's just where the soldiers, if there isn't any, we're okay. And it's how far we can hack. We're not close enough. Right, what have we got in here? It's a flat cannon, so we don't have to worry about the flat cannon at least. I don't think I can get any closer from below. There is one mech there we're going to have to take care of, I think. Obviously, weak point hit would be ideal. Are you facing me or facing the other way? They've got their back to us, okay. Max down. My concern was obviously anyone witnessing that. But I think we're okay. So where is our... Where's there a bit in here we need to hack into? Oh, is it out? It's actually out there. No wonder we weren't close enough. It's there. Okay, I think we're okay. If I get seen now and set the alarms off this close to being done, that won't be fun. Okay, I need to get upstairs. Not too worried about the poison. No one... Is anyone up here? Flat cannon. Other than the flat cannon, I don't think anyone else is up here. You can hack here. This is the last one. And this place is going down. It's going to make a big noise and it blows up. Not that way. That way. There we go. Restore the hack. And let's execute all hacks and take it down in one go. I love doing this all in one go. It's definitely better than doing one at a time. 1920s, it's based on a mission at the Creek Mansion. Oh, okay. Interesting. You have to let me know. I take it you're playing it then, Xeno, when it comes out. If you are, you have to let me know what you think. Like I say, I'm not normally one that does horror, but... E-Player, good morning, how are you? Thanks for the like followers, much appreciated. How are you this morning, E-Player? So that is that complete done. As we head inside, no alarms.
Being quiet has its upsides.
I doubt there's going to be anything in here massive that's going to improve us, to be fully honest, but it's always good to get the best rewards where possible. Audio log, let's have a quick listen. This is John Mercer, the main bad guy. I'm struggling today, but I'm okay, thanks. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm struggling, but I'll be alright. Another rough night.
For what? To protect a moon that wants to kill every human on it? With a population to match? I kinda get it when this happens with the lab coats. Especially the ones with the humanities minors. Should have screened those out before letting them on the ships. But soldiers? What's this? A construction engineer?
Yeah, just keep carrying on powering for it. That's all we can do.
Solid resume. Hobbies? Carpentry? This guy makes things out of trees, but tears up a solid contract. What? Save some alien trees?
So this is John Mercer's voice log that's basically saying how he doesn't agree with the soldiers and what they want to do once they're here, and wanting to save the trees, save the forests, save the animals. And he reckons they should have been weeded out before they got to Pandora, essentially. Okay, we need to hack into one of these chests. Nice simple one again. There we go. As I say, I don't think that's an assault rifle. Most of this stuff will be RDA based. So, as I say, a lot of it is no good to us. But we can grab it because we're here. We did get some bracers. Just under 18 under what our current one is, unfortunately. So we can't use those. And the rifle we picked up is the same damage as the guerrilla tactic, which we don't use anyway. So that's opened up of this area a little bit. There isn't much else here. If you look underneath the cloud covering, there isn't actually much else in this area to look at. It's completely empty, other than up there. There is a facility we need to get up and running over there. So that's where we're heading next. what I may do actually is call in Storm. There'll be no flat cannons anymore. We can fly across to that because it is slightly higher. And all these things do need doing. There is a chance we see something on the way that doesn't show up on the map, but it's unlikely in the upper plains. From what I've seen so far, generally, if you can't see it on the map, there's nothing there. So underneath the cloud, there is literally nothing there. That's the kind of thing I'm looking at. We need to head over this way in a minute as well. A few things to do over there, which is where we're headed. We've got another camp we need to unlock there. Hopefully do a community contribution there too. So we'll just head up here and grab this site up here. This is needed as well. Everything we're doing is towards the platinum, as well as 100% in the game. The only thing I'm not too worried about are the whatchamacallit. And these bellsprigs. They don't do anything really for us anymore. So I'm not overly worried about grabbing all of those. So this is the broken bow lab. We need to get this back up and running. We may get a phone call, and if we do afterwards, brilliant. If we don't, we'll have to do another one until we do. We can also check our pollution level now. We took down that big site as well. So that's that back up and running. Our pollution level is 83%. We have to get that to 100% to finish, to get the trophy. We've got a note as well. We'll have a look at join the resistance, this notice. So the reason we're picking up all these notes and voice notes, we need to do that because we need to have read a certain amount and listened to a certain amount for trophies for the platinum. Playing it is where I'm looking forward to games these days. I think in a lot of ways the indie games and the smaller studio games are definitely producing better content than the AAA companies and stuff, I would have said. It's definitely that AAA companies seem to have kind of lost their way a little, and smaller studios are definitely producing some incredible games. Alone in the Dark sounds interesting. Okay, you know about the player. Catches your interest that way. Okay. So, found a resistance field lamp. Open your eyes. Have you seen it out there? Have you looked beyond the outpost? Are the operations of poisoning Pandora? Ecosystems are destroyed. Species are ravaged. Entire ways of life eradicated at the sweep of a bulldozer. But you can stop it. Join our group and work with us. Together, we can stop the destruction of Pandora and live in harmony on this beautiful moon. We are driven, passionate, united. We resist. So when you're ready, look beyond the outpost. Find us. What a note to try and get more people to join your cause, eh? Okay, so that's that opened up. Take the marker off. So we had a village over here we need to go and have a look at. I don't remember the Chamber of Echoes, but it's the Chamber of Echoes there. Village is down here. We need to open that up, see if there's community contribution. There is a big site over here to take down. We'll go and do that as well. And Ancestor skill up there would be quite handy to have, and there's a couple of things nearby. I think that is our best port of call next. Where did I leave Storm? We will fly there. As I say, I'm trying to be quick about what we need to do, but at the same time not miss stuff, knowing that there's still quite a bit to do. The King of Forest is now fully cleared, though, from what we can see. Just looking, there's nothing under the cloud. Unless something shows up as we pass over. Don't think there'll be anything on the way. What is that big mountain to the left? I think that's that, isn't it? Looks like a big mountain, but I think helicopters. We're going to be attacked, aren't we? Yeah. Well, we were going to be attacked, but we're going to take it down. There's another one here. Take down the engines. Helicopter down. For example, you recently played one of the best RPGs you ever played called Baldur's Gate. I want to play Baldur's Gate. I've got to put it on the next list after whatchamacallit, after Cyberpunk. I want to play it. Obviously, with the channel, it's all down to you guys voting. But yeah, that is definitely something I want to play, and we've just not got to just yet.
Whoa!
I think I've flown above the village. Am I literally on top of the village? Near enough. village is here. I was literally on top of it. I was too busy looking at chat instead of focusing on where I was actually going. So this is Stone Safety Na'vi Camp. So we need to look at the contribution here. This also becomes a fast travel point as always. Community contributions here. They need Navo's mushroom pie. Okay, we're going to need to find out how we make that. It's a new recipe. Navo's mushroom. Where is it? Not there. There we go. We have got the ingredients. Cloud spitter seed. I'm sure that's needed for a mission though, isn't it? We need another cloud spitter seed because I think the one we've got is needed for a mission. Cloud spitter seed is there. It's not needed for a mission because it's not highlighted. So actually, no, we can make it then. So we need to eat something because I don't think we've got space. That'll do. Where is the cooking table? Just here. AAA devs, I see yeah, I don't know what it is about them. They just seem to be rushing games out, not doing it as they should. One of the best games ever played. A lot of people are saying it's their game of the year. Yeah, turn-based combat, a lot of people are iffy with. I don't mind turn-based combat, to be honest. So for me, that's not an issue. But yeah, it is definitely something I want to play. But as always, it's down to you guys. Let me just check this is the right thing we're making here. I don't want to obviously make the wrong thing. If we track that. Navo's mushroom pie. My concern was it wasn't showing up as a mission, but there we go. We'll make that recipe and then we'll hand this in, and that's one of the 7 done. Plus it is also getting rid of ingredients, since we are running out of space rapidly for everything. I'm pretty sure we can't upgrade any of our gear just yet, although we should really check that shortly, I think. So, recipe food, that's going in. I want to get rid of that cooked meal as well, mainly because we've had it on us for ages, and I don't want it. The meat roast will keep. Just looking at food that we've got chucked in storage that we're not going to need. We stored all these things just because it's things that we've gained, and actually there's no point. We're not going to eat them. None of these things help us. Let's contribute all of those. But that is the clan contribution done, which is what we wanted. So from here, there is a bellsprig and a site we need to get up and running over there. And then there's also this big site to take down there. A couple of things over here. And then, yeah, we're getting there. It feels like there's still so much to do. That's the thing. Am I going to fly? Yeah, we'll fly a little bit. Obviously, we can't get too close to the site because we'll get attacked. But there is bellsprig on the way, and that's on the way. We'll grab it, and also the site we need to get back up and running as well. We're waiting for a phone call at one of these sites to move on that bit of storyline as well. So this is the site. Bellsprig's above us, I think. We'll do the site first as we're here. So this is Burrowing Rock Station. This should be a nice, quick and easy one to get back up and running, as they all generally are. Do that. That. Need to fix this. So far for you, it's easily game of the year. Oh really? Wow. Yeah, you put 65 hours into it. Okay. Did you get? Oh, you've already got to the end after 65 hours. There's people saying it's like 500 hours because you need multiple playthroughs to see everything. And yeah, I've seen people say they've got like 500 hours in it. No phone call, but that's that site up and running. There is a bellsprig, as I said, up above us here, which you may as well grab while we're here. And then we'll take on the site that's nearby, get that cleared. So pollution is one of the big things we still need to do. Trophy-wise, restock arrows quickly. I need to double check, but a lot of them are tablets and things which we'll find in places like that. To be fair, I didn't see if there was a tablet on the side we could have picked up. I probably should have done. Grab this and we'll quickly go back to that camp. I just want to make sure we didn't miss a tablet in there, as we need to read a certain amount of them. I still don't really know where the 2 DLCs are going to go when they come out. I don't know how they're going to fit in story-wise, to be fair. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. I'm hoping it takes you to a new part of Pandora. I think if they did the DLCs in this same area, I think that's quite a lazy way of doing it. I'd like them to do it in a different area of Pandora. You know, and obviously the story has to fit, but I think just adding onto this map seems a bit lazy for a DLC, in my opinion anyway. There was no note to pick up here that I can see. Crafting bench. Yeah, no notes here. Right, so from here, I know there's something there as well to do. Could be. Let's head down there first, because I think that's down below us. It is down below us. And then we'll head across to the pollution. Well, I don't know what this is going to be. My guess is, I don't think it's going to be a kite. I think it's going to be a collectible though, or a sapling. What do we think? Not the thistles. I think it's a sapling, which we need for skill points. So can I get down here safely without killing myself? I think so. Yeah. So we'll quickly go and grab the sapling. That's another skill point gained. And then we'll take on the pollution. Come on, keep going. 65 hours, yeah. You did the side quest you felt like and decided to finish the story. Oh, okay. Oh no, absolutely. I'm not knocking your attempt. I've seen people say they've put a lot of hours into it. 2 skill points. What do we need? 1 more skill here. How many what skill points? 4 skill points needed. So we do need 2 more skill points so we can get that skill. So at least that sapling's done. Let's move that off. What we got there? That's a blade wing trail behind us. Okay. We do need to do a blade wing trail. Since it's behind us, I think it's probably worth going and doing. It's up there though, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to do the blade wing trail first. You need to do every blade wing trail as well for one of the trophies towards the platinum, so they all need doing. I'd say the big focus, the big reason I chose to platinum this and make it a 20th channel platinum was because we're coming back to the DLCs. So it makes sense to have everything done if we're coming back to the game anyway. I think is that a kite up there as well? I think that is a kite up there, isn't it? Check the quality of these. Okay, we're about to be attacked. I don't need to take any ingredients off them, I just knew they were about to attack us. We're down. We're down as well. We don't need any of their ingredients, so I'm not trying to get the best kills on them. Right. We've got blade wing trail that I'm pretty sure that's a kite up there that we need to collect as well. Blade wing moth. I don't know if they're kites we need to collect or they're there to kind of tell you where you need to be going. Right, let's get across here first. Quality you. Right. I wasn't originally planning to go and do this first, otherwise I could have probably called in Storm, would have made life easier, I suppose. Still have that habit of travelling everywhere on foot just so we don't miss anything. That's the problem. And there is still stuff we need to pick up, ingredient-wise and things. Dire Horse is the one animal I don't think you can kill. I've not tried. And obviously in the upper planes you really shouldn't, since they worship them. Right, that's the Blade Wing Moth Trail. There's a load of kites here as well. Are they? I don't know if they're the collectible ones or not. Or are they just location markers? I think they may just be location markers, I think. They're not showing up as anything, so I think they're just location markers. Right, Blade Wing. Let's go and do this then. We're going to follow these moths. Where did they go? Completely lost track of them already. I don't know where they went. Oh, they're there. There we go. Are they going back home? I think they're going back home. Yeah, I need to do it again. Okay, there we go. So we've got to follow these to their new home, and then once we're there, that'll be another one done. This is how you get your hidden fruit, essentially, as well. We need to get down there. There is a way down over here. I need to keep an eye on where else they've gone, though. This is the problem going down these places. Trying to see their trail. And there they are. Luckily, I managed to find them again. I didn't actually realise they do wait for you, but it's limited time, I think. They do kind of wait for you to find them. Where are we going? Oh, we're here. Okay, so that's another Blade Wing trail done. As I say, we need all of those for the trophy. Sorry, mate, I may put 100%. Wow, there's more to do. You can put a lot of time into it. I think that's what will put people off voting for it as well, though, is the amount of time you can put into it. Because we would be doing it for a long time, wouldn't we, essentially? Right, we're heading now. What's over here? There's a wind flute there to do. And then we're taking on the facility there. That's our plan. Only because the wind flute's on the way, I thought it made sense to go and do it. The tuning of the wind flutes is fairly quick and simple as well, so doesn't take long to get done. And then we'll take on the facility, and then we'll look at where's next. I think the biggest issue with Platinum in this is the place is so vast. There's a lot to do in total. Even if you do, our play style is normally clear as you go. It's a play style I've always used. It works really well for us. But even doing it that way, we've still got lots to do. That's the incredible thing. It just shows how much there is to do in the game. And it's not all boring. I ran into that. I haven't found all the things we need to do boring or fetch quests and such. There's definitely a lot of story to the missions as well. And even the side ones. This is another true pattern for shining through. Yeah, absolutely. Well, when it first released, there was a lot of criticism for other games, and a lot of people came out and said, other developers should take note of what they've done, Baldur's Gate 3 have done, the developers of it. And then other developers came out from other companies and said, no, the communities are wrong, we shouldn't be taking note of what they've done. So, well, hang on. Fans, communities of gamers are telling you they want more things that are worked on to the degree Baldur's Gate 3 was, and you're saying, well, actually, no, they don't know what they're talking about. How does that work? If the communities are saying, this is the pinnacle, we want more like this, not necessarily the story or the game itself, but they want more games finished to that degree, why would the developers then come out and go, well, hang on, you're all wrong? But they did. I don't get that. It's another sign that a lot of developers don't care about the communities. This is going to be below us, I think. don't want it to be. I think it's going to be. Why are you dropping off mechs? Oh, they're being attacked anyway. Ignore them. They're being attacked by the wildlife. We can ignore them. We don't need to deal with them. I am being seen, but I'm not overly worried. Where is... There's a bellsprig here. I'm just trying to work out where it is. I wasn't going to grab it, but we're near it, so it makes sense to pick it up while we're here. And I've got a feeling it's underneath us, isn't it? Yeah. That's a bit of a drop. Do we need to be up high for the facility? We kind of do, don't we? Although, I think we've got to get down no matter what. The wind flute's done. Okay, where is the bellsprig? I know there's one here, which is why I want to try and quickly find it while we're here. Can we see a cave anywhere? If there's no cave here, I mean it's still further down. Which it probably is. Whoa! It's 100 meters that way, but I can't see a cave entrance that would take us there. Which is what I was actually looking for. I'm not overly worried about leaving a bellsprig. A bellsprig doesn't affect us. So we might just leave that behind. Let's go and get the facility done. Can't get too close with Storm because we will get attacked. That whole situation was so pain in the ass. Game was pointed. Yeah. I know. It's as if... I think it was jealousy in a lot of ways, though, weren't it? With how much bad press new games get at the minute because they're not fully finished and stuff and things and the like. You know, I think there is some jealousy there that the actual release for Baldur's Gate 3 went smoothly. Whereas there's not many games you can say in the last couple of years that have released smoothly and to a decent amount of fanfare. A lot of games these days release and there's criticism, some of it, you know, unjustified, but the big criticism is generally unfinished. You know, it's things that are unfinished and aren't ready to be released. But because of, you know, contracts and communities being stupid towards developers, these developers have to push these things out quickly. But at the same time, they don't seem to care that they could do better. Okay, we've got the Ore Extractor Alpha. This is our next facility to take on. We've got 3 things we need to do. Shut down the main building's power plant, close the waste water pipeline, close the oil storage pipeline. There's quite a lot of defence here. That's a flak turret, so that's not too bad. Obviously there's a soldier there we need to take care of. We need to do without the mech seeing. And allow for arrow drop. Perfect shot. I wasn't trying to take the mech out of a weak shot attack there. So allowing for arrow drop at this distance is the problem. And he is going to see that soldier in a minute. Let's go around a bit. Because he's going to see the dead soldier and be alerted to a degree. Yeah. There we go. A little bit of alert status because he saw the dead soldier. I get a shot in on the back. Mech down. I think the Grenadier mech may see that. If he doesn't, he needs to get some glasses. He exposed of a desert corp. Yeah, absolutely. When there's something that really bugs you. You know a game is excellent when there are some things that really bugs you about it. Yeah, absolutely. I get what you mean. As I say, I just think their reaction to Baldur's Gate was ridiculous. And if anything, it just showed they don't care. You know, the people that buy the games are the ones that have the final say of whether a game is good or not. And if you don't care about their opinion, then why are you making games? That's the thing. Right, we're okay for the minute. Got to be a bit aware of this Grenadier mech. That's a sentry turret. I don't want to be anywhere near that because that will shoot me on sight. Although I don't know why it delayed itself shooting there, but it didn't seem to shoot when it should have done. I need to take down this Grenadier mech. Down. It took 2, but it's down. The lack of care and laziness. Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't. And I think it's a shame. You know, there's so many good games, good ideas that people have. If they just cared to listen, we could have some incredible games to play, but it's just like they don't care. They want to do what they want to do. And although I know a lot of it is money, obviously, but even so. Okay, the one we need is there. I think I've taken everyone down that's going to see us doing this, so let's quickly get this hacked in.
All personnel be advised. Pack your umbrellas today.
Personnel be advised, pack your umbrella. Okay. Okay, gonna get this hack done, and that's the first one done. Again, we'll store these until we've done all of them, all 3, and then go set off all at once. I do find that's the better way now, rather than doing one at a time. It's a better way of staying silent, essentially. Right, 1 done. We've got 1 in that bit over there and 1 over there to get to. So we need to get high here to get in, I think. Yeah, we're not going to go up that way.
Yep.
Onto the pipeline. Missed the jump. Ah, come on. We can't. I know I can get up there. We're just going to make the jump right. I'm not jumping far enough. That's the problem. There we go. Oh, seriously? Maybe you can't get up there. I thought that jump wouldn't be too bad, to be fair. But maybe I can't get up there. No, we're up. Just my poor jumping. Right, I've got 1 over there to do and 1 over there. I think we're safe to take down this mech as long as we get a weak shot hit on the back. I think we are safe. There's you gushing over with us. Yeah, like I say, I want to add it to the vote. I don't think it'll win a vote because of how long it is. But that may have... I'm hoping they haven't set the alarm off. Oh, that's a poor shot. Too low. Need to allow for arrow drop. Got him. And to allow for arrow drop there. That's the hardest thing about this, is the arrow drop. And making sure you allow for it. Right, let's get across to this one first. I don't know who's left to patrolling here. There's a mech there, patrolling. Try and take that mech down then. Especially if that's the last one patrolling. We get a weak spot hit. That should be him taken care of. Go on, keep walking.
We should just wipe out the enemy. Out on patrol. Use the buddy. Always ensure you have someone watching your back.
Mech down. I did hear someone else talking. I think there's soldiers nearby, isn't there? That's a flak turret. That's not the end of the world. There is a soldier there. I'm not going to go for the hit because I think distance-wise we'll probably miss, and it'll just get an alert going. So we'll hold off on killing him. As I say, we don't have to kill everyone. What's the next part for this one over here? So this is number 2, penultimate one we need to hack into. Yeah, that'd be my. And I don't have the time in my own time to play anything. Everything I play is for the channel, whether it's recording, editing. I don't actually play anything for me, just because of time more than anything else. Trying to stay several weeks ahead on everything. Yeah, everything takes a long time to keep up with. And that's not. I'm not complaining. I wouldn't do it if I didn't want to do it. But because of that, I don't play anything myself, so I don't even have my own time to play Baldur's Gate. The only thing I've played myself is Football Manager on the laptop. That's my kind of chill out time when the weekends and stuff. if we've got nothing going on, that's my chill out. But that's it. That's all I'll have an edge period. I need to eat food quickly because I've just been electrocuted. Come on out. I didn't see the electrocution here. Where was that? It's on the floor. It's on the metal grate. I didn't see it. That's annoying. Right, we need to eat food again. I want to stick Buck's skin on just because we've got one. Might as well do it. My aim wasn't to take anyone down here, but I may quickly just deal with a few of them. Just so they're out of way. Because I need to jump down here. And hear people talking. But I don't think they're here. Yeah, I think we're okay. It's always annoying. You can hear people talking, but you don't know where they are. Right, we need to get this off. This is where hacking helps, because you don't have to get that close to it. Where's my other one? Down there. Can't do it from here, we need to get down. Hoping there's no one else down here that somebody's going to see me. This last one we need to hack into, and then we can set everyone off, and that should be facility done. Minimal casualties. I kind of feel like not killing every RDA soldier is actually helping with the resistance, you know, not losing every single one of their friends. I kind of feel that kind of works in that regard. You should remember, if a stringheads would want to play offline, it's going to cause you get lost in the world. It's not that I don't want to play it offline, it's I don't have the time. So she's like, I'm only able to play a couple hours every other day. Good. Yeah, that's good when you're looking forward to your free time. But yeah, it's not I don't want to play it away from the channel. It's I just don't have time physically. Because I mean, you know, we finished the stream now today in an hour and 40 minutes.
They didn't hear me coming this time.
I will have an hour for lunch and try and get my back to relax. Then this afternoon is recording, and then everyone's home from work and school. And then that's time done, you know. That's the issue, is I just don't have any time to do these things. The headband is no good. 46 health is really poor. The shorts we picked up, gorilla shorts, 150 to our 228. So again, not worth putting on. And we did gain a mod, Ikran stamina and RDA damage. Less RDA damage than now, so there's no point putting that on either. I think, yeah, that's all we picked up, wasn't it? Right. So that's that cleared. We want to head across here. So over here, we've got another facility to get up and running. And then on top of that, there is, I think that's an ancestor skill. It's one of the only ones we need to do. And there's a couple of little things down here as well. Do that, and then we'll see where we're heading next. There's also, what is that in there? The sapling. Okay. So we'll do these here as we're here anyway. We need to find some more. We'll fly there, to be fair, as well, to save a bit of time. We need to find some more of these contributions we need to do. We need 6 more to get level 3 done. It does feel like, although we're aiming for the platinum, we haven't got a trophy in a while, and we haven't, only because all the trophies we need are not quick and easy to do.
You like it?
Hence why we're still waiting to achieve this platinum. So, there should be a facility here to get back and running. There's loads of soldiers down there. I don't know why. I'm going to keep moving. Going to this, there's something here. What? There's something... Stop. Calm down. It's a bellsprig. Again, I'm not overly worried about bellsprigs. To be fair, there's not really much bellsprigs do for us anymore. Whoa! Right, this facility is meant to be here somewhere. There's a bellsprig in there. What's that? There's something in there. Can I dismount? What was I seeing? There was something I was seeing from outside. What's there? Oh, it's in the rock. It's one of the plants there. I can see something from outside, and I didn't know what it was. Bellsprig is down there, which we'll grab while we're here. The facility is nearby as well. I wasn't going to grab that, because we didn't need to. The facility should be 200 meters this way. I'd say we need to get more of these up and running. There is a mission for this, to get more of these up and running, to then get... I've got a phone call, essentially, from them. There it is, just over there. No worries, Zeno, have a good day, and I will speak to you soon, I'm sure. Have a good day, Zeno. Thank you for dropping by. Much appreciated. See you soon. Okay, let's get this one up and running. Add this to the list of ones we've done. So power first over this way. And then this one here. There we go. That is powered up. Any pads to pick up and look at? I don't think there is. With 85% clean. That is needed to get to 100%. Right, so from here, we want to be heading up here to this ancestor skill. That is our plan. Okay, can't call it ground in this area. Where can now, though. Where are you? So, this ancestor skill we're going to grab. I think this is either the last one or the penultimate one. And as we're here, it's just trying to clear the things that are here with us. And then we'll have a look at where we need to go and do a community contribution. So we need to do 6 more in the plains to have that done. I think we're already at level 3, part 3 for the Clouded Forest. If we are, that saves us a bit of time because it means we're already there. Right, where is this in relation to us? Right at the top. It's always tricky to try and work out where things are. I think it is further up. It's there. The tower suit. There we go. That's what we're here for. Let's go and grab it. Connect to it. This should be an ancestor skill. I think this is either the last or the penultimate. One of the two. And that's that done. The way of the diplomat. An additional favour. We don't really need favour, that's the thing at the minute. So I think that's everyone done. There is also something to listen to.
Let the wisdom of the Sarentu ancestors flow through you to help you understand the hearts of those you meet from other clans. This will ease your path through Pandora when talking and trading.
There we go. Teaching you to be nice to everyone else. And it will ease our path through Pandora when talking and trading. Makes sense. But we don't actually need any of that anyway. We've upset someone today. We've got a dislike. I've always said I don't care about dislikes on the channel. If anything, dislike is engagement, so it's not a bad thing. And generally, YouTube then gets rid of them later anyway and takes them away. I don't know why. They end up being taken away. But I'd rather someone said, look, I've disliked it because... You know, I know someone the other day said I talk too much, which is fine. But yeah, I just would like a reason. Just then you can't, without constructive criticism, how are you meant to improve? Essentially, right? We need 4 skill points of his final skill here, Silent Destroyer, so he allows us to stealth kill enemies with armored weak points, and that also unlocks the Apex skill here, Apex Memory Pandoran Harmony. So once we do the challenge, we'll be able to walk around without any weapon out and nothing will attack us. Peaceful to wildlife and non-predator wildlife will not react. I'm assuming predators still will though. So in the quest log, I've got to come out first, let everything catch up. Apex challenge, Restoring Harmony. We'll have a look at that and see what we need to do for it. So let's have a look. Restoring Harmony. We need to take down an Echo Stalker with a clean kill. That's all we need to do for that one. I'm not overly worried about rushing to do it, but I'm sure we'll find one sooner rather than later. So up here, there's something there to pick up, and there's 2 things down here, and there's something there as well. What is that? I can't see. The map doesn't really help you see what things are. That's the problem. So was that one above us or same level? I think it's slightly above us, isn't it? So we'll jump back on Storm. And we just need to go up. Got to watch out for that wind, because that's going to pull us in a direction. I don't know what this is actually, to be fair. It's an Ikran gear basket by looks of things. Come on. So again, as always, we'll grab this, we'll put it on our Ikran, as we don't redo cosmetics, so we said we'd just change every time we gain something new. So we've got new streamers, the purple Ochre Advanced streamers on the tail. So from here, we want to be going down to over here. There's 2 things down there as well, by the looks of things. Is there animals up here? Oh, arrow deers. They're up high, aren't they? Right, let's go. So round the side and down should be these 2 other things. I don't know what they're going to be. There is 2 things down there, supposedly. Are we the right kind of level now? I'm going the wrong way. It's not helpful. And I'm now also being attacked by a helicopter. So we'll take down the helicopter. Missed it. Helicopter's down. Use the wind to give us some speed here as well. Although we do need to be going down. So got to work out how low we need to be. I still think lower than that, actually. Yeah, it's this low. So we'll land here. There's 2 things to do here. One's a bellsprig just there, and then and to our left there's something else. So we'll do that while we're here. And that's another couple of things cleared. Thank you for the like, but I was much appreciated. These are the I want to say wind flutes. I was going to say wind chimes. It's wind flutes. Let's grab them while we're here. That's another one of those done. I don't know how many more we've got left of those to do, to be fair. I need to have a look at that. That's them tuned at least. We are maxed in clan favour, so we can't get any more. We've had that come up quite a few times now. I just want to quickly check trophies and see where we're at with things. As we are working towards this platinum. Mission-wise, there's not many more to do. A lot of it is going to be collectibles. So, air quality has to be 100%. We're currently at 85%. We know about that. We need to collect 30 notes. We're 83% done with that. Complete all recon retrievals, which is data retriever, 66%. Follow all the blade wing moths, 63%. Tune all the flutes, 61%, but that may not include that one. We're going to complete 10 mycelium network activities. They're all in the Clouded Forest. We're 60% done there. 30 audio logs, we're 50%. Sorrentu totem interactions, 50%. Windswept kites, 33. Windswept dolls, 22. Treasure hunt comics, 18. And the community contribution, level 3 for all of them. So we are making progress. It's not quick, admittedly, but we are making progress nonetheless. So there is something over here to do. I think we need to head round over here. It's looking at where we've not been, where there's Na'vi camps to unlock as well, because any camps we haven't unlocked, we need to go to for the community contributions. That's the thing. So I think we go there first. There's something there. there is a couple of things. There's a sapling over here. I think, is that 3 saplings? Wow, okay. And there is a village up there we need to unlock. So I think that's a good... We've got that area to open up as well. Because that's the thing, it's making sure we're opening up areas and there's still so much to do, essentially. Where is... Over here. There. I feel like we are making progress. It isn't quick, admittedly. And last week when I said we'd be done, you know...
Let's go, Storm.
In a week's time, I'm not sure. It's all going to depend how we do. And there are still missions to do. That's a good shout, actually. Familiar Echoes, it was what we're doing. We've got to defeat more RDA sites, defeat relays. The other one here to do Severed Bonds. Where's that on the map? Not where we are currently, that's fine. And the only other one is this one. We need to defeat a Storm Glider, Black Wind. That's by the Weeping Steps. Okay. So both those missions we will do at some point. The comics we need to do as well. Have I done that facility below us? Yeah. We kind of wait till last, really, because we need everything on the map to be open so we can see everything. And then we can actually hopefully find these comics pretty quickly. It's a case of waiting for the map to be fully open, really. Right, there's meant to be something. Is it on here? It is on here. I think it's another gear basket. Yeah, Igran gear basket again. I'd rather these weren't here and there was something else was picking up, to be honest. Just because it seems like a bit of a waste every time just to go and get a gut basket. And I know I agree to keep changing every time I pick one up. So we've now got Senna Advanced Streamers. Not that you even notice them half the time, to be fair. Right, so from here, there's something down there to do, and then we want to head left. Oh, actually, no. Let's... Choices, eh? Choices. We want to head left. Let's go over here, see what this is. I don't really know what all that area is. So let's head there now. If it's 3 saplings, that's 3 sets of skill points. As well, that's the thing. But I don't know if there's other stuff to open up down there. We might find other things as we go. So I'm constantly looking at the floor to see, okay, there's something else here that wasn't showing up on the map a minute ago. It's a totem. Perfect. So that's one of the other things we still need to finish off is totems. These are quite simple-ish. You just need to find the right viewpoint for viewing them. Involves a little bit of running around.
The vantage point must be somewhere around.
So as I say, these are all needed for the platinum as well. So we need to follow the arrows to get the right spot to view this. So that wants us to go this way. These can get tricky, mainly because you can lose track of where you're going so easily. Right, there's one going this way now. You've got to constantly look around, looking for another thing to tell you which way to go. I've got lost in a few of these before. Right, this one wants us to go that way. Again, is it above us or below? Ah, there we go, there's the next one. That wants us to go that way. Okay, oh, there's another one here. I don't know if I've missed one in the order, but as long as we're finding all of them, it's fine. That wants to go this way. Another one over here. That wants us now to go that way, which I'm assuming means going up. Another one's over here. Just see the shimmering there. So that wants us to go this way. I'm assuming we're staying up this time. But this is all to get a vantage point. That's the thing. Okay, I can't see the next one. Okay, we've lost the track. Can't see the next one. My guess is Is that the vantage point there? I think the vantage point. I think I can see the vantage point. Without following the trail, I think I know where it is. I could be wrong though. Right. I thought the vantage point would be here, but it's not. We lost the trail after it sent us across there. See if we can pick it up again. Yeah, just there. So this wants us to go this way. I assumed the point would be high, instead it's not. It's inside a little cavern. So that's where it needs to be. And that is another totem complete. Again, that didn't show up on the map until we got close. But at least that's another one done.
The plains are so vast.
I wonder why he didn't talk straight away.
Traverse them to visit other clans. And how did they do it? Did they hang on?
He didn't. Normally, he talks when we're in the location of doing, of where that is, where the totem viewpoint is, and he didn't. And then he started talking when we moved away, strangely. Okay, so we're heading across here. This is a bit we've not been to before. There's some saplings here. That's kind of all we know. I can see 2 helicopters there, which is an issue. Let's quickly deal with those. They will attack. Go for the weak spots. There we go. Both helicopters down. Just gonna...
All right. So then, did they ride Ikran? Maybe a dire horse.
So he's talking now about that viewpoint.
Were they traveling alone or with friends? And how many of them were lost to bad storms and predators? I hope one day me, Ritnela, Nor, and Telan, all of us will walk these old Sarentu paths with certainty about who we are.
Let him finish.
I wish my sister were here to see
before I do anything. Okay. So there's some whip plants here as well. There's something. Oh, there's 3 saplings are down there. Yeah, 3 saplings are there. Should be able to land nearby. I'm kind of coming the wrong side, I think, here. There's also climbing points here, so I'm assuming you can't just climb there. But we kind of flew in, so... Chance for the opening. Oh, there's a field lab here as well. I think... Hang on. Obviously I need to land somewhere, but I need to land where I can still get up. Yeah, I can still get up here. If we land here. I wasn't meaning to land there, to be fair, but there we go. Are these stalkers? No, these are cloak panthers. Because we have got that apex skill we've got to do. But it's not against these. Poor shooting by me, though. Right. We need to climb up over here anyway. So I'm not overly worried about it because we're not going to be staying down there. We're going up. So there's 3 saplings here to quickly grab. That'll be 3 skill points as well. And the first time we've seen saplings all grouped together like this as well, to be fair. This is an unusual place. It's all 3 saplings. And there is actually still to go up here. So, there is also something else here. There's something to unlock there, plus there's something over there as well. So the field lab, I think, is above us. As I say, there's something else to unlock here. Just letting everything catch up for a second. On Ubisoft, you can see the Ubisoft rewards showing up. I don't know what we're gaining for them, but yeah, we're gaining something. So Field Lab is somewhere, I think, below us. Trying to see in relation to, yeah, I think the Field Lab is below us. It's 80 meters. We should be able to see it in a second. Yeah, Field Lab's there, so we need to open that one up. I don't know if there's anything else up here. Obviously, the whip plant. They have blaze fruit. We don't need blaze fruit, so I'm not overly worried. I'm trying to see why it wanted us to go higher. Don't think I can see a reason, so let's go back down. The main thing is we got the saplings. Where's our down point? There was... Oh, there we go. There will be some animals we're going to have to take over downstairs when we go to that one, but I think that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Down points here. So Field Lab first. We'll go and see what the other thing is afterwards. And if we have to kill the animals around us, we will do. Magical place though, isn't it? Field Lab this way. Dance fighter as well. We do need a canyon read if we can see anyone. I don't know exactly where they are. We haven't. It's not something we've looked for specifically, but canyon reads are something we need to hand in for one of the contributions. There's always more contributions than you actually need for the level 3, so it doesn't matter if we don't find everything, because it does seem like there's more of them than actually needed for the quest itself. Okay, so we just need to get this one, and then this one's up and running. To find 3 saplings in one place, though, is highly unusual from what I've seen so far. Like, no phone call, no note or anything. Always worth a check. Okay, so from here, there is something over here to do. We'll grab that while we're here. And then from here, we'll decide which way we're going. There is also another Na'vi camp underneath that cloud over there, so we kind of want to go there, really. Get that unlocked. Okay, I think it's on top of that mound there, by the looks of things. Seems to be lots of climb points as well here, so hopefully won't be too bad to get up to. Although I think we can just walk up here, to be fair. I haven't seen what this one actually is, to be fair. I assume I was meant to come this way. Climb point is there. There we go. Oh, it's just a bell sprig. Every time we find a bell sprig, it is like, oh, it's just a bell sprig. Just a bell sprig. Just because they're just so not needed. That's the thing. But okay, that's that done. Let's have a look where we're going next then. As I say, I think the Na'vi camp is probably our best shout, and it will open up this clouded area as well on the way, in case anything else to pick up there. I'm not overly worried about bell sprigs. Saplings are, you know, skill points are good, but they're not. You don't need to max out every skill. But I want to, just for the fact we're coming back to this when DLC's launched. So if they bring new skills in, I want to make sure we've already got all of ours maxed. So we're now on the rider skills. So we'll just work our way through those. So favourite food. I still don't know what the favourite food of Storm is, but there we go. So I've marked up where we're heading. Storm is going to be... Where's Storm going to land? Okay, you're down there. I probably should have known he was going to do that. This might be too high a drop, to be fair. No, we're okay. We hurt ourselves, but it's fine. So this should open up another Na'vi camp. There may be something else show up on the way. And if there is, we'll have a look at it. But I think, by the looks of it, there's everything done there. from what I can see showing up. There may, if we fly that way, you might find something, but at the minute I think we're okay. Found everything we think that's there. So we'll get this bit opened up, and then we'll have a look and see where we can go and do some community contributions. We've got that storm glider we need to take down as well. Still feels like there's a lot to do. I better feed Storm as well. You can have another hidden fruit.
That's your favorite, isn't it, Storm?
Is it? I don't think we've actually found Storm's favourite. Okay, anything showing up? Oh, did we miss something? There's something there. I don't know how we missed it. It's just showing up just now. It's not far. What is it? Ah, it's a wind flute. Something we definitely need to do, as that's needed. Not just trophy, but also one of the collectibles. Just quickly go and tune the wind flute, and that's another one of those done. I like the fact that each tribe has their own kind of collectible, but also that it works for that tribe. Like, I mean, it makes sense for that tribe to have that collectible, rather than just a generic one for everyone. I knew going this way would show things up that we can't see. Now, the Na'vi camp is there-ish.
Let's go, Storm.
You know, an exact location, there-ish. Okay, there may be other stuff showing again. That's why we've got to keep checking the map just in case. But with this Na'vi village will be another contribution. Hopefully we've got it on us, save us a bit of time. There'll be another one done. I'm looking forward to starting Cyberpunk. I know you guys obviously voted for it for a reason. I'm looking forward to it. My only concern is obviously we don't generally play adult kind of games in that, like with nudity and stuff. Whoa! I suppose that's my only concern. What do we got? Okay, that's one of the things we need to unlock here. Let's drop down. These are one of the relays that we need to sort out. So we need to go to the computer and then find 3 of the sensors that are around the place. There's a data collector. We need to find the 3 sensors. This one is definitely easier at night, mainly because it's easier. They kind of have a red kind of glow to them at night. But at the same time, oh, there's other stuff in here. Lean meat skewer. Canyon reed. We needed that for a community contribution, to be fair. We can use Sid to figure out where we need to go, because Sid does change when you're near these sensors that we need to activate. There's one there. So Sid's reticule gets smaller. Noise changes as well. So these can be fairly difficult to find unless you pay attention to Sid and how it's reacting. It's getting bigger over there. It's getting smaller over here though. Right, there's one here. I'm guessing it's up there. Another basket. I don't know what the beads are. We've picked up quite a few of them beads, but we've never really seen what they're for, annoyingly. Right, there's meant to be one. That's the computer down there. Sid was reacting to round here. It's above us, isn't it? Yeah, there's one there. I don't know if I'm going to be close enough to do it from down here. I might be, actually. It's showing up. Can do it from down here. Our distance on Sid must be really good for that to be able to do it from here. And there's another one up there, isn't there? I think there's another one above us. Is there a way up? Not by the looks of it, actually. It's in that kind of area over there. Oh, there we go. That was a good jump. Oh, missed the jump. There we go. So the last one is here, and that's all of that. That's this one done. There we go. Lost item found. Data Z Delta 03. Searching for terrain data sources compared to current Pandoran data collected. How similar are our worlds? Always interesting to see how similar the worlds are. Alright, we need to get down out of here, off here. So, I don't know how many more of those we've got left to do, actually. It might. I don't think it's going to tell us, though. That's anything. Explorations. So that's what I find in home. That's clouded forest. Clearing the air. Totems. We need one more totem, and that's all them done. We've got 2 more system reboots to do. Yeah, so we're getting there. With those. I saw something else. Oh, there we go. I wonder what else was showing up. It's only spare parts. So, the village we wanted to quickly do is here to the left. This will be a village. I'm just hoping we've got the community contribution because it just saves us time. So let's get this one unlocked. The Crossed Arches camp. Are they up or down? I don't know why the rocks are floating. That's a bit different, isn't it? Okay. Here we are. Community contribution is here. They need blood leaf resin. Don't know if you've got any. No. No blood leaf resin. So unfortunately, it's something we can't hand in while here. I was hoping it was something we could hand in, to be fair. But no. Okay, so what we might as well do, from here, there's an RV camp there, there's also these here. I think we head across, we take down this drill site here. What does that need? Actually, fast travel to here. We'll do the Soundblast Colossus Fatty Meat. We'll head across, grab the sapling, there's another facility to do there. Although we might have to take that out first, do that. And then we'll do these ones here and work our way this way. Only because that would then clear more of the pollution and also keep us moving forward. I should have the fatty meat on us, I believe. And that would mean we need 5 more contributions in the planes. If I haven't got it on us, it'll be in our storage. So either or, be fine. Why is it not just showing up automatically? Normally it comes to the top. Have we not got it on us? I might have. I don't think we have then. I thought we had it on us. No, we obviously haven't. Okay. We'll take down the facility over there first then. We'll have to fly across. I thought we had it on us. So we need to find a Soundblast Colossus to take down. Essentially. Obviously I can hear animals, but... According to Storm, because we need to get across the river. The valley. So yeah, at some point we need to find a sound... I've not been killing animals, because I know we don't need the parts from them, but actually I need to kill a few more. Sooner rather than later, by the looks of things. Okay, I know there's a sapling over there, but we don't want to do it yet, because I think we need to deal with pollution first. We need to land in a minute as well. Right, we'll land here because I can see the pollution over there. So there's pollution over here. We'll clear the pollution and then we'll head and do the 2 things to our left. So the pollution's the focus because I think they come under polluted. Which means they won't work anyway until this is dealt with. Okay, here we are. See what we've got to deal with here. To be fair, it doesn't look as much here defending it. To be fair. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's that many here. Soldiers down. That one's down as well. I think there's one over there, and then a mechs. I think that might be it. There's one there as well. Okay, it's going to mech's down. One down. Missed. That was a poor miss there. Right, it's down. There was one soldier over. Is there two soldiers there yet? One down though. There are one soldier left to do. Although we can turn this off whilst the soldier's there, to be fair. There's only one soldier left, so it's not the end of the world. That's one pipeline off. He's down as well. Other pipelines over here. These small drills are fairly quick and simple to deal with, to be fair. Is that one down as well? And then I think we need to shoot into there. There we go. That's the drill taken care of. We need to double back. There's a couple of things nearby, a sapling and a site we need to get back up and running. But I thought they may be polluted, so there's no point going to them first. Right, that's that done. And that'll be more pollution then as well cleared, which is what we're after. I'm not overly worried about things to pick up here. As I say, most of it's going to be things that aren't a big deal to us. So, sapling here, site to do there, village, or camp, and then we're back over there as well. I don't really like doubling back, but I thought these were polluted when we were near them, so I didn't want to go and do them and find, okay, I've got to come back anyway, because that made no sense. We've got a shin guard mod. We better check that, otherwise I'll forget to check. I don't think it's going to be better than what we're using, but I've got to keep checking just in case. 33% mounted damage, so it's very, very high mounted damage, but it's not better than what we've already got, because we don't ride horses very often, if at all. So that for us is not a big deal, there's no need for it. Okay. So saplings over this way somewhere. Got to keep an eye out for a Soundblast Colossus. As we saw that we now need one. So we'll keep an eye out for one of those. Saplings over this way somewhere. I'm assuming it's up on the top. Better check arrows actually. There. We're good. Yeah, a lot of the sites we're taking down are very quick and simple, but big ones can still pose an issue. Right, there's a sapling. There we go, that'll be a skill point gained. The site we need to get back up and running is just down there as well. And then we'll head round to the Na'vi camp, do that, and there's another drill site to take down after that. Definitely helps having a plan, having like doing everything in a certain order. It's definitely making a difference, I think, in being quicker. I think the King of the Forest was a bit slower. Maybe because of how dense it is, I don't know. The openness here, I think, does make life a little bit simpler. Okay, we need to fix this one here. Repair the junction box. I've missed something, haven't I? Yeah, that one there. Power's over here. And that is another one powered. No phone call by the looks of it. We're 86% done clean-wise. So that's another one of those done. So the Na'vi camp, we're heading towards there. as we knew that was there. And then we're going to head to that drill site there, Na'vi camp. I think there's another one over there to do, and drill site there. And this, then we'll have a proper look at the map and see where we're at in terms of what's next. As I say, we are making decent progress. It's just time consuming more than anything else. What I might do for this Na'vi camp is actually ride. We haven't rode for a while. Let's see if we can quickly grab a dire horse.
Okay, I won't hurt you.
Let's go for a quick ride. We have been flying a bit with storms, so we might as well quickly ride across this bit. Since we haven't got far to go. Let's go. It's not too far to Na'vi camp, but I just thought, rather than running, we can always jump off if we need to. Sandblast Colossus we need to keep an eye out for. Not too worried about those things, they won't really affect us too badly. They will stop hunting us in a second as well, we'll get too far away. Here's our camp. This is Celebration Point. They're still coming after us, they give up. They gave up. There's also something nearby to do. What's that? Oh, it's a Bladewing Moth. Nice. Okay. There's a Bladewing Moth nearby as well. This is a new camp, so we want contribution. Where are you? Over there. See if we can do this one and get this one done. Bloodleaf bark. I don't know if we've got any. So it's all the stuff we haven't got. Bloodleaf bark is something we unfortunately don't have. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna need to go and find these barks and things because it's the one thing we seem to be missing. 2 skill points. Can we spend those in this final category? We need 3 there. 2 there. There we go. Need another 3 and 2. And then we've got the last one to do. So we've nearly maxed out all the skills at least. That's the Na'vi camp. Obviously we need to find the bark. There's a Bladewing trail here. We'll go and do that first. And then we'll take on the dual site and get that cleared. Bladewing first and foremost. I wonder where it's going to end up taking us. Hopefully not too far away from where we are. That's the thing with these. If they end up taking you miles away from where you are, it's a little bit annoying because you go all the way back then. But we'll see where this goes. I'm assuming we can do it without doing the pollution first. Yeah, it looks like we can. Right, they're going this way. Is my horse really following me? I don't want you to keep following me. You're going to get yourself killed. Okay. They got quite a way ahead of us, didn't they?
See, I told you I heard people. All lovely people.
I lost which way they're going.
And cheer.
You are such a gregarious animal. Sometimes I wonder if you are not...
I've lost them, haven't I?
You are among friends here. Welcome.
Yeah, I've lost where they went. They were really quick. I have to go back and do it again. God knows where they disappeared. Well, they were really quick. Maybe they're doing him a dire horse because they were really quick to get away from us there. Yeah, that was quick. Is my dire horse still following? It is still following. Right. Get on. Where are they? Did they go? Did they not? I can't see a trail. Maybe I can't do it on the dire horse. I can. There we go. Let's go. They got really quick. That's why I thought the dire horse might help us out here. Oh, they turned here. This is why we missed them last time. They made a turn that we didn't see. Okay. Slow down a little bit. I'm getting too far ahead of them. Don't want to be ahead of them. We need to be spotting where they're going next. We're here. There they are. There we go. Blade wing tail complete. We'll grab the hidden fruit. That's another blade wing trail done. Obviously, we need to do all of those for one of the trophies for the platinum as well. Did send us back a little bit, but that's fine. There's a couple of things up there to do as well. Let's do those two things up there first before we take this on. Just because I'm looking at where they are in relation to where we are. We'll need Storm to get up high. Sorry, Dire Horse. Storm will help us out better here. So there's two things on top of the hill. I think one may be a kite by the looks of things, potentially. I think one's a wind flute, actually. I don't remember if I looked to see how many more of those there were to do. Yeah, wind flute here. I guess the other thing's a bellsprig or an Ikran case, one of the two. There's our wind flute. That's another one thing done. We'll have to check how many's left in a second. And then where was the other thing? Oh, it's a bellsprig. I thought it was. There's got to be a bellsprig in there somewhere, doesn't there? Right, let's have a look how many more of the wind flutes we still need to do. We must be getting close to those all being done. Totems, memory painting. Kites. We need lots more kites. I've barely seen any kites. Where is it? Totems, reboot, memory painting. It's not here. Does that mean we've done them all? Maybe we've done all the kites then. All the flutes. Because they're not showing up there. Looks like we may have done all the flutes. Are these in any order? No, they're not in any order, are they? Annoyingly. I was hoping we'd be able to see if we've done them. Yeah, I don't think there's any order to these, annoyingly. So I think all the wind flutes are done because I can't see the mission anymore. Yeah, I think they're all done. Just because the mission's no longer there. Need to grab this while we're here. We don't have to grab it, but we're here, we may as well. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to be the last wind flute. So we're going to go and take on the drill next. And there's another Na'vi village there. Just double checking that is all the wind flutes. So we've got RDA sites, Hunt Ferals, yeah, Storm Glider, Apex, community contributions, which we know about. Finding home, we'll do those last. Clearing the air, totems, reboot, paintings. Yeah. Looks like that was the last one. So we need to find a Soundblast Colossus. If we see one at some point, we need to take it down, as we need the meat for one of the community contributions. None of these are high level, that's fine. So we're going for the next site to take down pollution wise, because that will also open up a camp as well. This pollution site's ahead of us here. That will open up another tribal camp, which we need to take down. not take down, open up, and then do community contribution towards. And then I think this area is near enough done. But we'll have a proper look once we've done this. Still about 45 minutes on the stream remaining, so plenty of time to get a little bit more done, hopefully. Okay. A bit closer and we'll have a proper look at this. It's not a big site, so I don't think it's going to be that bad to take down. Soldier there near the suit. One up top over there. Dredger Charlie. The name of the site. So there's a soldier there near his suit. Take him down first and foremost, I think. Go on, keep walking so I can take you down. While I'm waiting for them to keep following his line. Let's check there's no one else that we haven't seen. Yeah, there's a few more soldiers over there. Is he still not moving? Oh, one down there. I was hoping he would see his patrol line is there, and he decided not to go that way. You got that one at the top there, going up. Sniper veteran. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I was aiming to hit the sniper, and obviously missed badly. Grenades incoming. Yeah, I missed the sniper really badly there, which is hence why this is now going to be a bit more of an issue to do. Where is it? Right, we've taken care of one. What have I got on this? Oh, flame arrows. Need to get that grenader down. Because obviously he's the one that's going to cause us the most issues. Once we get the grenader down, we won't be too bad. We're wasting them flame arrows. Where is he? I'm not worried about the soldiers. I want this guy down. As I say, we made the mistake by not taking the shot we should have taken. Right. It's just soldiers left now. One down. Just allowing for arrow drop every time. Go down. There's one over here. You're down as well. And there's one left, and that's a sniper up there. Where are you, Mr. Sniper? Or Mrs. Sniper? Down. There we go. Job done. So even when it goes wrong, you can still get yourself out of it, especially at this stage. Yeah, it completely went wrong. I wasn't aiming to get into a fight there at all. But just messed up a silly shot. Didn't allow enough ammo drop. Yeah, get on top and shut this off. Come on. And then this should be done. Unless there's anything else for us to blow up before we do it. Is that done? Yeah. There we go, job done. Pollution level is coming down and the plants and fauna are coming back. We must be getting very close to having all of these done now. So there's another Na'vi camp over here to unlock as well, and then We've got to see what else. There's a site there, and then down there's another drill site. So there won't be much here to pick up. So I don't really bother picking much up from these places anymore. I forgot a heavy bow doesn't have grenade arrows anymore. Otherwise I should have used my longbow for the grenade arrows. I completely forgot we changed the bow so for a stronger one. But it hasn't got grenade arrows anymore, it's got flame arrows. Which are fine, but it's not brilliant. Especially against mechs. So yeah, mistake on my part there. Okay, I'm trying to see why the hill was in the way, but it's actually... It is there, but we can get around it. Hoping this one has something we can hand in. At least that's another community contribution done. We've got 5 or 6 left to do to get level 3 done for Zeswa.
Most problems are people problems. We can fix these if they put...
And we do need to go and search for some items shortly for other places we haven't got. The bark and the resin are going to be the hardest, mainly because they're pain to find. But we may be able to do all the contributions without doing them once, because there's always more than what you need. But new camp over here opened up. Yeah, new camp over here. We've done all the wind flutes. Kites are something we're not finding many of, strangely. I'm surprised we've not found more kites. The welcoming seat. New Na'vi camp. So, see what they need? They need plains route. Do we have any? No. The reason we come out when we do a contribution and go back in, it will top left will be what they actually are asking for. And it means no, we haven't got any plains route. So that's something else we're going to need to find and come back for. So here, I'm probably going to fly up here, to be fair. Another site to get up and running, and then back down for this over here. And then I think we're then heading to the left of Mother of Rivers, essentially. I think that's most everything done over this way. Everything green is obviously done. Some blue do stay, even though we've done things like the kite have all stayed, even though we've cleared them. They need. Oh, we can deliver that canyon reed whenever we want as well, because that is done. So I may do that shortly. But yeah, we're going to head up here, then unlock this. There is also something up there. My guess is a kite would make sense up there, to be fair. What do they need? Navro's Nitski. Can we make that? I don't know if we've got it on the ingredients on us. Navro's Nitski. No, we need a Featherblade seed. Of superior or better. We have tried to get Featherblade seeds. They're a pain in the butt to get. They really are. Right, we'll fly up here. Yeah, Featherblade seeds. You need to find 2 Featherblade plants and then make the pollen go from one to another, and that's how we get one. There might be other things here while we're looking, so keep our eyes open. But I know there's a research site. I don't know what level it's on. Actually, I think it's on our current. Don't think we want to go any higher. But it's here. There we go. Guardian Field Lab. So let's get this one up and running. That'll be another one done. Still waiting for this next phone call. I don't know if there's a certain amount of these you need to be done before you get the phone call. I'd hazard a guess there is. Prepare that one. Need this one over here up and running then. Can I do it from here? We can. There we go. Move that one. It's also where we're going to find these other field notes and things. Because we still haven't got all of those yet. Pollution, 86%. No phone call by looks of things. Right, so from here, we haven't got the Navasco Nitski, so we can't hand that in. Obviously, we want to go up and get whatever that is. And then we want to come back down. To be fair, we'll probably fast travel to here. There's another village there, actually. No, we won't do it that way then. We'll fast travel to here, take down that, so that's done. And then we've got to head back up. There's a couple of things up here we haven't done. And then we're basically heading to the left of Mother of Rivers to see what else we can do there. But first, we'll fly and go and find out what this is. I'm hoping it's one of the kites, mainly because we haven't got many of them. And obviously we need a lot more kites to get that finished. When I originally thought, okay, we'll get this platinumed, add it to our channel plans, be our 20th, because we're coming back to it for the DLC, I thought, oh, this will be really simple. It's turning out there's a lot more to do than you think. The game is quite immense in terms of how much there is to do. And a lot of it isn't boring fetch quests either. A lot of it is exploration based, which I really enjoy. But yeah, I did think this would be simpler than what it's turned out to be. Mainly because it's just time consuming. Which isn't a massive issue. We know what we're doing next, so you guys already voted on that. So whenever this is done, we will move on to Cyberpunk as voted for by you guys. Okay. So it is in front, it's a gear basket. If I passed it. Where is it? Oh, it's the level below. We're too high. I was going to say, I wonder where it was. Is it on the floor, is it? Normally the third... Oh, it's down there. There we go. Might as well just jump off and dismount that. Right, Ikran gear basket. Again, these are a pain in the butt when these show up. I'd rather have other things that we can actually need and use. But we agreed to keep changing it every time we found one. So we've got a new purple Ochre advanced harness to put on. Okay, I still think the views are incredible. Still cannot get enough of the views in this. So we haven't got the ingredients for that. So we want to be heading... If we go here, take this down, and then we'll come back up. There's another site to grab there. I think that's our best plan. But we'll take down the drill site first, and then we're working our way around the Mother of Rivers to do things there. This has already been cleared. Drill site is there. There is also something dead ahead of us here. We'll come back for that. The reason I'm not picking anything up in these drill sites is the only thing that it gives us normally is spare parts, which we don't need. We've got over nearly 300 of them. So I'm barely picking anything up in anything we take down now because there's just no need for it. We don't need it. Okay, we can see the pollution. And we can see the drill site. Am I going to be too high or can I get down without killing myself? Oh, that's a distance down. Sometimes I can slide down the edge and it's not too bad. Oh, there we go. You can slide down this edge and it's not too bad. Right, there's a drill site. Let's go and deal with it and get it taken down. This time we'll try not to get seen too quickly. Not that it matters. We can have a full-on fight. It doesn't really matter.
Do you think it is in the water? It is making everything sick.
Right, we'll spot everyone up.
Do not touch it.
Laser drills. Burning through the rock to find resources.
There we go.
Access the main computer, and you'll be able to hack the terminals and cook those suckers.
This one's slightly different. Sabotage the prospecting site database. That's a little bit different to previous. Normally we take down and turn off different things. This one's a little bit different. But that's what I like about this so far. Every time while I've been doing this, everything is always different. Never the same. You're down. Okay, I've probably got seen a little bit quickly there, in all honesty. Come here. I'm trying to grenade arrow this guy. There we go. Grenade arrow, they're down. Soldiers are coming over. I missed him. There he goes down. You're down. You're down. Are we good? Or is there one person that I've missed? I think we're good, you know. I think we're good. No reinforcements coming in either. We'll need to double check them good. I think we are, though. Yeah, different sites with previous. As you can see, it looks a little bit different. I was just saying I don't pick up anything anymore, but there's a few little bits to pick up. So we need to sabotage this. And then shut down both laser dual safety controls. That's what I like. Even at this late stage, we're still finding different things. So that's the thing I really enjoy. Is it's not the same over and over again. With detail in these sites. I think we're done. We were on 86% before this one, in terms of pollution cleared. And we're definitely making headway. There we go, that's that one done. Reclaim for Pandora. Let me catch up for a second. So, arrows restock. Grenade arrows are useful, to be fair, especially against mechs. I'm not using these short storm arrows. We have to use those, I think, just to see what they're like. Okay, so now that's done. From here, we were going to go... there's something there to grab. Like I say, I'm hoping kites and things like that are nearby. So if we go back to this camp, we should be able to go from there. And then, yeah, to the left of Mother of Rivers by looks of things where we're heading. There's something up here. Need to look out for Sound Blast Colossus. We need to take one down as we need the fatty meat. One of the contributions. Hunter's there. And we also need to go and find Echo Stalker for the Apex skill. Is that a Canyon Reed or is that a normal reed? Silt Reed. I think even at this point there's still things we need to be picking up, that's the thing. I'm guessing these are Silt Reeds. Sunset Reed. Okay, let's grab a Sunset Reed. Mainly because I've not heard the name before, so it means we may need it for contribution somewhere. What level are you? I'm only going to keep one. I don't think we need more than one. What about these guys? We know we've got the Canyon Reed we can hand in now. That's taking us a while to find one of those, to be fair. You're not going to tell me what you are. These are quite tricky to scan. Because they're moving, obviously, they become tricky to scan. To know exactly what they are. Right, what are we here? Oh, there's a tablet here. Let's have a look at this. That's a shipment manifest. Again, we need to read a certain amount of notes. Shipment of armaments, wildlife repellents, and environment clearing equipment. Hey Nat, the folks upstairs heard you loud and clear. Keep her drills defended from the blues. As for your extra request, I had to steal them from the confectionery stash. Ammunition crates, bush bosh, I don't know what they are. Munition launchers, assault rifles, shotguns, optical scopes, grenades, sentry guns, gummy bears, personal grenades, and 4 wasp revolvers. Okay. This isn't actually what we was here for. To be fair, this is different to what we was here for. What's that? Dawn fruit. Have we got any dawn fruit? If we haven't got one, I'll pick it up. Mainly because, as I say, if we haven't got something, we potentially will need it for handing in. I don't think there's not one that. I don't know if it's craftable though. Where are we going? We haven't got a dawn fruit, have we? Okay. There we go. We've obviously seen them before, we just not picked one up. It's not the highest quality, which isn't a big deal. If we haven't had one, It means we might need it for handing in, so it's always good to grab one. Anything else? This isn't actually the way we're heading towards. We just randomly stumbled across this on the way to where the marker we put down. Is there something nearby to do? What's that box? Munition. We don't need munitions. I think that's it. Right. It's up there, isn't it? I think is what we want. Yeah. There's something on the hill. We don't know what it is. Again, Sound Blast Colossus would be handy if there's one nearby. I might be better off just flying to the top of this. It's nearby. I might be able to get up here, actually. Yeah. It is a... I don't know what that is. What is that? Up this way. I'm not too sure what it is, to be fair. I wasn't close enough to scan it. What is it? Oh, system reboot. Oh, wow, okay. That wasn't what I was expecting. That's good, because we still need to do a few more of these anyway. So these are the data collectors. We've got the computer to do, and then 3 scanners to find. One is over here. There you go. It's handy being able to scan these from a decent distance, to be fair. It's one done. There's one over this way. It's here somewhere. Oh, it's there. There's one. Is that? It's there. I didn't see it over there. That's 2 done. We need 1 more. And then this will be done. Obviously, keeping up for the noise change with Sid. That one we've already done. It's over here. There we go. Last one. And that's that site done. Found on a cliff. Still don't have enough information about how wildlife may interact with data collectors. Suggest greater protection of sensors in case of unexpected wildlife curiosity. That's everything here. I can hear animals. Okay. Dire horses. Sound Blast Colossus we go after, but dire horses no point. So from here there is another camp to unlock. One we've not been to. System reboot is updated. I don't know how many more. We did have a look a minute ago, but how many more of these have we got left? System reboot. 1 more to do, and that's another thing ticked off the list. But so we've got another camp to open up over here. So we'll head there now. Still looking at Sound Blast Colossus, really. Just because I know it's something we can hand in immediately, and that's another clan contribution done. We've got the Canyon Reed we need to go and hand in as well. There's probably a few things, to be fair. We can go and hand in. We just need to go and do it. So I might do that in a second. What we got here? There's a few animals around. I'm not sure what they are offhand. Cloaked Panther. What is it we need to do for the Apex skill? I don't think it's Cloaked Panther, is it? It's an Echo Stalker. We need a clean kill whenever we see one of those. Not too worried about wildlife. If we have to fight, we'll fight, but I'm trying to avoid it where possible, just because it slows us down, if anything. Cloaked Panthers again. Yeah, I might have to fight these. They're not going to leave us alone. 1 down there. 2 down there. 2 down pretty quickly. I think she's going to give us something if we speak to her. Or she might give us a location.
The blades shed by blade-wing moths are useful too.
She's going to give us a.
Simply follow one.
She's going to give us a blade-wing moth.
And you will find plenty.
So I think, yeah, blade-wing trail show on map. Where's that? So she's given us a site for blade-wing trail. She's over there in the cut. Okay, it's not near where we are, but it's a site nonetheless. Because we don't have many more of those to do either to get those ticked off. And that is a trophy towards the platinum for the blade wings. They are blade heads, we don't need those. Shame it's not a Sound Blast Colossus, because we do need one of those. Right, there's a camp here. Thinker's Point. So we just want to see what the clan contribution is here. If we can do it, that's another one done towards what we need. Where is it? There. Rain Thistle Fibre, fine quality or better. We do have one of those, so that's that one done. I think that leaves us, we'll have to double check, but I think that's 5 needed now. Let's have a quick look at our contribution. The Zessoir. Where is it? It's not under there, is it? I don't want to press that. So we've got 5 more to do for the Zessoir to get them to part 3 done, and again that's a trophy towards platinum as well. Where is that? It's away from where we are now, isn't it? Yeah. I'm just looking at where things are in terms of can we do a quest on the way. Where is Black Wind? You're in the Weeping Steps. Okay. Yeah, we're not going there. The minute. Take that off. So from where we are now, take my marker off. There is another research site to open up over there. So we need to go and do that. And then we've got this kind of area here, the Stonehold northwest of the plains to do. I'm just thinking about that one. I know we can. That needs a canyon reed. I think we've got one now. Have we got a canyon reed? Yes. We'll quickly fast travel there then and hand in the canyon reed because that's another one done. And then from there we can quickly go to this camp here and head this way. All that's done. Not overly worried about saplings. I think there'll be enough skill points around not to worry about having to get all of them. But it's all the other bits and pieces. We need to do blade wing trails. We need 100%. Communicate contribution. So this will be another one, which means we only need 4 more of these done. Once this one's handed in. There we go. 4 more now needed. We've got any more blue ones that we still need to do over here? No, not by the looks of it. I'm just trying to see if there's anything we've actually got. There's actually something there to go and do. We missed that by the looks of things. Big and purple, so it could be something big by the looks of it. Do you know what? We're going to quickly head there, mainly because it's back to where we just were. And I want to make sure we cleared it before we left that area. So we've only got about 15-20 minutes left. I don't know what it is. If it says Bellspring, it's going to be a bit annoying. But it looks like something big there. I did put a marker on it, didn't I? Yes. Right, let's get there. It's not too far away, especially when flying. I'm just curious to what it is. Does look like something important though. If there's a kite, that would be handy. We've not found many kites. I don't know why we're just struggling to find kites. It's a bellsprig, isn't it? Why is it always a bellsprig? It's always a bellsprig when we don't want it to be a bellsprig. Every time. Okay. Yeah. That's annoying. I was hoping more than a bellsprig, to be fair. But it is what it is. Right. So we're going left of the river. What did we see? There's a site over here to do. And then we're heading north. There's a drill. There's something there, obviously. Hunting lodge. Okay, what we'll do, I think, just trying to work out a plan of attack. That's obviously done. We've missed something in there. Kites don't disappear once you've picked them up. There's also something there as well, which could be a kite, looking at where it is. Let's quickly go there. Just trying to make sure we're grabbing stuff quickly and efficiently and making sure we're not wasting any journey kind of thing. There's something on the edge over there which makes me think it's a kite. Could be a gear basket, which we also don't need. Gear baskets and bell springs at the minute are the two things we do not need, and we keep finding accidentally.
Why would she say such a thing?
Hoping for a kite, but yes, it is a kite. There we go. That is just what we needed. Storm kite. So, how many of those do we now need? That's what I mean. There's everywhere. Totems, reboot, memory paintings. We still need 5 more kites. They're scattered across Shatterbridge and Mother Rivers. Yeah. I think I need to land to be able to fast travel from here. But at least that's a kite done. And it does stay on once you find them, annoyingly. So, we want to get this site up and running. So I think the best thing for that is us to go there. As I say, it's all about trying to be efficient, but also making sure we are doing everything we need to do. Need a feather blade seed. I might be able to do one now for this recipe. It's not going to give me pollen. For feather blade seeds, you need to put pollen onto another plant, essentially. And I know you can run with the pollen to another plant to produce feather blade seeds, but nothing's coming out of them by the looks of it. Okay. So this is a facility we need to get back up and running. Try and grab them as we run past. There's probably loads of things we could go and find to do a couple of contributions we already know about. But I think if we keep moving, that works out better. They're dire horses. Still need a soundblast colossus for the fatty meat. If we found one of those, that'd be handy. What are these here? Fire seeds. We don't need fire seeds, I'm pretty sure. See some animals over there, I wonder what they were. Oh, they're cloak panthers again. We can ignore those. We don't need them. This is the site we need to get up and running. I don't know how... There must be a certain amount of these before we get the next phone call, because that's what we're still waiting on, is that phone call. Right, what do we got? That one up there. To this one here. Nice and simple. Any tablets or anything to read? We're still missing those. We're 87% clean air. And nothing else here by the looks of things. So that's that one done. Now, my next plan was, thought we should head there. Because there's one here to do. And we could actually go to the hunting lodge. Grab the bellsprig, grab that, and then head north for that drill site up there. And there's a Na'vi camp nearby to that as well. I think that's a good plan. We've got about 10-15 minutes left, so we'll see how much we've more get done. Tomorrow's our day off because I can't manage 5 streams in a row. It'd be nice if I could, because we could get this finished quicker and sooner. But unfortunately, I just can't manage it. But it means that we'll next be back Thursday. I'm hoping we have this done before the end of the week. The way it's going, I would say we will, but I don't want to jinx it and say we're going to struggle massively. most of the collectible stuff is just exploration. So I don't find that too difficult to do. You know, I don't think there's anything difficult we need to do for the platinum. It's just all time consuming in terms of finding things. We need resin as well. That's something we do need. What's that? Creeping moss. I don't think we need that offhand. Okay, so there's a site we need to unlock just over here. Quickly grab that. These random big leaves here just throw you places. I think are quite cool. As I say, I think the game itself is incredible. The story is really good. I've really enjoyed everything about this up to now. I need a featherblade seed. Will you give me one, please? I think it needs to be superior quality featherblade seed, doesn't it? I've got pollen on me, but I need another featherblade plant. And there isn't any nearby, is there? Because that's how you get the seeds. Is you have to take pollen to other places. But I also need a higher quality, I think. It's for the Nitsuki Navarro recipe we need to do as one of the community contributions. I just can't get the recipe done until we get a featherblade seed of superior, I think it is. Okay, that is the Overlook Field Lab powered. We found the notes. One of the we need a certain amount of these red as well for the platinum. This is Vanella's personal log, audio log. Let's have a listen.
Trying to pull together our clan's ways feels like grasping at wisps of smoke, chasing shadows in the coils of potassium. Could there still be a Sarentu somewhere, breathing the same air we do? All the clans here react with such surprise to us, testifying on how long it's been since they've seen anyone bear our mark. But Pandora is vast. Even the Kinglaw Forest holds secrets from the Aranahet, who have lived there for countless generations. Why couldn't a single Sarentu, or even
It's Quick Tire Randy, good morning, how are you? Thanks for the like, much appreciated. How are you this morning? Well, that is a name and a half as well, isn't it?
After we disappeared behind Tap's walls, perhaps. But all those years without the IDA, the years of our cold sleep.
So this is all Vanilla before she obviously met us.
Surely they would have emerged. Maybe it is just us now. Still. Our elders live on, in the memories of the other clans. That is where we can find them, and find ourselves in the impressions our parents made.
That's really weird. I've just noticed that the subtitles on the bottom are different to what she's saying, by quite a bit.
I need to close my eyes. There is so much to do tomorrow.
Yeah, they're off by quite a bit in terms of she's saying completely differently to what it says she's saying, which is weird. I've not noticed that before. Okay, so that's that one opened up. We're going to head north now to take on this over here. We are rapidly running out of time. We've got about 10 minutes or so. So we'll try and get as quickly as we can. Don't know if they're going to attack us. I'm pretty sure was the quest for taking down Black Wind Knights in the Weeping Stones. Is that a Stingbat? Oh, it's a new one. I've not seen that before. View the Hunter's Guide. I don't think they have any. Yeah, they're just harmless towards Na'vi. Okay. They're harmless towards us. I didn't think I'd seen one before, to be fair. Do you need to check these logs for resin and things? Because we know we need that. Doesn't seem to be anything here, though. I could have flown, but because we've not really been over here, I wanted to see if there's anything we could pick up on the way. Obviously, there's some things we still need to hand in for contributions, so we're keeping an eye out for stuff like that. And you never know what you're going to come across, that's the thing. Nothing there, though. Okay, drill site was just, I think it's just around there, to be fair. Let's have a look in relation to... there's something we've got over there to quickly grab. This is why we go by foot, because these are the things you'll find you wouldn't find if you fly. You wouldn't notice them as such. Please don't be a bellsprig. Whatever you are, just don't be a bellsprig. Where is it in relation? Oh, it's a sapling. There'll be a cave entrance then over here, I think. We're here anyway, might as well grab it. Yeah, cave entrance. What route are you? You're spore. Are you a spore route? Spore route. Have we got a spore route? If not, we'll grab it. Because again, it may be something we need for community contribution. That's why it's worth grabbing these things. Canyon reed, silk reed. We haven't got a spore route, have we? It's not the best quality, but it's something we haven't picked up before. What mushroom was that? I think that sage mushroom. We've had sage mushrooms, all good there. Yeah, sage mushrooms are fine. We'll grab this for the skill point. Anything else in here? There was a couple of baskets I saw there. Mud crawler fish. We don't need health. That's the sapling done as well. We can get out of here now. And we gained a new route in case we need to hand that in anywhere. So we were... Oh, there's something there as well. Let's go there, and then we may be out of time. We were heading to take down the pollution site, but I may be out of time. About 5 minutes. We'll see if we can get it done. What do we got over here? I'm hoping it's not on top of that log, on that tree over there. Oh, hang on. The quest has just updated. Why did that update? I mean, I've seen... Why did that just update? That means there's a kite nearby. There is, I can't see it. See the helicopter there. This must be a kite, surely, if that's just updated the quest. Let's not run through those. Right, where is this thing? There's enemies there, I don't worry about those. There's something nearby to pick up, which is what we was aiming for. What's the betting? It's on the very top. And I need to fly up to get it. It's on the top. There's no other way up. Okay. We'll fly to the top. May have to take down the... I might actually fly into the drill site as well and take it down on top of Storm. Before we finish. Where is the helicopter there? Helicopter down. Okay. Where is what we saw? Is it that one? Yeah, it's a kite. Well, at least there's another kite towards what we need. There we go, it's another kite found. Yeah, I'm glad we found it at least. Right, we're going to go and fly to the drill site. She's down here. I might just take it out from there. There's a bellsprig there, isn't there, as well? Yeah, that's a bellsprig. As I say, we don't need to keep grabbing these, but hang on a second. We're about to be attacked again. I missed. Didn't miss that time. We're all good. Right, we'll grab the bell sprig while we're here. Bye-bye, plane. We are out of time, but what I want to do is quickly take down the drill site. Because taking that drill site down will also give us an autosave. So it's worth doing it for the autosave as well.
Let's go, Storm.
Okay, let's go and take down the drill site. Kind of need to try and see if we can spot enemies. I'm too high, I think. One is I don't want to be too low, and then to see us. Yeah, we're being spotted by everyone. Hydro injector. Where is everyone? I'm using my heavy bow. I probably shouldn't use heavy bow, to be fair. Although that's the mech down. They're down as well. Is there anyone left? There is. There's someone there. They're down. I think we're done. Now we can land. There's poison around, which isn't a big deal to us. So we've got to sabotage these in the poison area. As I say, doing it this way means we get an autosave before we finish, which is what we're after. With the on-off switch. It's number 2. And that is the drill site taken down. We haven't done one from the air for a while, to be fair. They didn't really know where we were firing from, by the looks of things. That's why it was quite simple taken down. But that is the drill site done. Wildlife can now come back. It's kind of in a neat little cavern here, where this drill site was. I don't know if that means there might be some unique resources in this area. Just because of how it looks. It looks different, doesn't it, to other places we've been to. That's the hydro injector destroyed. And more reclaimed for Pandora. And there's the autosave kicking in right now. That's what we need to do autosave before we finished anyway. Let's have a look where we're at. We've got the kite there, Bellsprig's done. So we're moving into this area over here, the Mother of Rivers to the west of that and above Stonehold. This whole area we've not been to. We're kind of doing that, trying to find more Na'vi villages for the community contributions. We're making progress. Yes, it's not quick. We've got 2 more morning streams this week, Thursday and Friday. As I say, I'm hoping to have this done by the end of the week. In terms of trophies, they are linked to obviously some of these. The community contributions, we need to get both tribes left, Zethwar and the Kamatir tribe, both to level 3. There we go. They're on part 3, but we need to complete them. So that's number 5 there. Finding home, we need to do all of those for the comics as well. Clearing the air, we need to do that because we need to make sure there's no pollution. That's the platinum trophy. Totems, we need 1 more. They all need doing as well. System reboot, we need 1 more of those. Memory paintings, I don't know if we need all of those, to be fair. And the kites, I can't remember without checking. And we've got all these ones we need to hand in when we're nearby. We can fast travel to some of them. And to be fair, we've probably got a few of these. The Dawn Fruit we can deliver. It will say show on map when we've got what we need to deliver. It will say that for us. That makes life a little bit simpler in that way. And quest-wise, we haven't got a massive amount. Familiar Echoes, which is defeat more RDA sites to get additional relays for Anchor. Hunt the Ferals. Easy enough in the plains. We've got to do this. Find the purpose of the access codes in the kind of forest when we head there. And then we've got the Black Wind to take down and at some point as well. But generally, as I say, we are making progress. Today we've managed quite a bit done, I feel. You know, we've finished with down here in the Zingler forest, upper plains. We've done a decent amount. Celebration Valley's all done. Scattered Bridge. We're now heading to the western Mother of Rivers, which will be around here. And then we'll head back down south here. Do Steps Cradle, which is a couple of things there to do. As I say, we are definitely making progress. It does take time. But I think we're doing things at a decent rate that we should hopefully be done by the end of the week. That's the hope and the plan. As I say, that is it for today. We'll go back Thursday morning for more Avatar. There is daily content on the channel as well. Far Cry 4 continues this afternoon. Tomorrow You've got SnowRunner in the morning and Mafia 2 in the afternoon as well. But we're not back till Thursday morning now. But a massive thank you to you guys for this morning. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thanks for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. I nearly forgot. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. We'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day, rest of your day. Bye-bye.